are you two ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Well, here we go.
Man, you really gonna leave me hanging like that? You bastard.
Oh.
So, where did we leave off 5 weeks ago? Oh, yes.
Not that long
How do
ago.
I'm pretty sure it was either 5 or 6 weeks. I lost track after a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
same.
wow.
Either way, in the last session, our heroes managed to defeat the dreaded Egther, making a few friends along the way. They managed to make peace with the mighty Þjazi, as well as a few of Egther's wolves. And in the process, they managed to sail all the way to Ultima Thule, where the horrible Þjazi has taken Ethan prisoner. On their journey, they managed to discover that they had a guest on their ship, you could say. Someone who wasn't who they appeared to be.
Oh, yeah. That motherfucker. He owes me a sword.
And in that, they managed to meet that special someone's son, the mighty Jormungandr. And the Jormungandr was not too keen on God sailing across his seas. In the end, Þjazi had to sacrifice herself in order for our heroes to continue their journey.
After all of that convincing we tried to do.
But
Well, it won't be in vain.
fortunately, they managed to make their way to Ultima Thule in relatively one piece, using Freya's ship. And now, we continue our story in the conclusion to the Heroes of Haustlöng. So, what do you both do now that you are here sailing along the shores? And with those last perception checks, which were total shit by the way, you don't see much on the island, but you do see these ravens flying around.
So the old man is keeping a watch on us.
Indeed.
It seems like it. Okay. I'm gonna send my wolves out to sniff out the area a bit.
You're gonna land your ship.
We should
on
probably
the
bring the ship bring the ship
Oh, yeah.
ashore.
Yeah, we bring a ship ashore, of course.
All right.
And we do.
So you bring the ship. Fuck. What was the name of the ship again? Skibaldnir, I believe it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Skibaldnir. Do you guys just do anything with it, or do you just leave it on the shore?
We take it with us.
Yeah, I'll pocket it, I guess.
Alright. So, you two arrive onto the shores, and the land seems to be covered in snow and mist.
Oh, this is fucking cold.
It's just, indeed. Ooh. Is it also raining, or is that snow?
It is raining, but light drizzle.
Okay.
Alright. Well, shit. Does my wolf smell anything else? Like anything weird in the area?
Let's find out. Let me roll for them. They don't really sense any tracks of any animal or any kind, but they do point to you towards that castle that's right over there, over the cliff face.
Oh, really? You know what? We're gonna get a Scooby snack for that later. Let's make sure of that.
Well, we don't see the giant castle, right?
No, you guys do. I mean, it's really actually just right
Yeah.
there. You guys saw that in the last bit.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I guess
Well,
we're heading in that general direction, right?
I would assume so. I would assume that is where our journey leads us.
All right. So,
Actually, before
oh,
we do that,
go ahead.
I'm gonna yell for one of the ravens, see if they could come down here for a second.
The ravens, let's see, roll a persuasion. Doesn't have to be
wouldn't
high.
it? Okay.
16.
One of the ravens sees you, and they swoop down close to your feet, and they just stare at you.
I'm gonna ask it, what's the deal with this area? Like, why is it so misty and shit? Like, is there anything special about it?
And Jacob, you hear the raven caw, saying,
This land is forgotten by the world of men. Northernest point of Mythgard. It hangs at the tip of the Ganunga Gap.
I repeat that, all of that in my normal voice, of course.
Well, okay. Got anything to say? Anything to put in?
Not much. I mean, obviously, like I said, we still need to go up to the castle.
We have been trying to enter this domain for days, and we have been unsuccessful. A troll curse lies within those halls.
Well, you aren't us, so you might as well let us give it a try. It may be a little bit more resourceful than you. No disrespect.
Be wary, gods of Asgard and Vanaheim.
and the raven flies off.
You should have heard it. He has such a beautiful voice.
Yep. I can truly imagine that, hearing all those crows, ravens, all that long time ago. Truly. Well, let's go.
Yes. Indeed.
So, the both of you travel into the wooded area before the cliff face. It's about a 30-minute walk before you reach the cliff face. And as you do, roll perception checks.
Perception. 9.
11.
Oh God.
Okay.
My reception check sucks.
Apparently.
So, as you guys travel, you come across a large waterfall, and by the base of it, you see some carvings of some ancient beings. You don't really know what they are. They're just large heads and things like that.
Can
Some
I
funny
do?
stone face.
Oh, can I do a religion or a history check?
Sure.
Let's see if I-
Which one would you prefer?
Well, they're honestly the same either way.
All right.
So I will do a history check.
Okay.
That's a 19, soft 19.
Soft 19. You don't necessarily recognize who it is, but you can tell it's some sort of giant from long ago, probably before men have even arrived on Mythgard.
Can I roll to figure out who that is?
Sure.
Like history check? Okay. Because I have advantage in history checks, so... 22.
22. It seems to be a statue of Mimir.
Something stuff like that.
What was that?
Statue of Mimir. Oh, I had a feeling it was something like that.
Yes, Odin's uncle, the giant.
Oh. Anything special?
Do you
Yeah, I can
relay
see.
that information to Jacob?
Yeah, I really like Miss Mimir, the uncle of Odin.
Well,
Interesting.
you, Jacob, should know who Mimir is, especially, for it was your kind that cut his head off.
Oh, indeed. Well, that were other people of my kind. I wasn't very much part of that, but yes, I do recollect that now.
Yes. He may or may
Does
not
this-
hold a large grudge against you.
Ah, well, hopefully, there's no hard feelings.
So, is it like alive or anything? Do we like...
No, it's just a statue.
Okay. Well, I guess we move past it.
Alright?
Indeed. I guess we just keep going till we find a way up.
As you do, you come across to the base of a waterfall next to a cliff. That's it.
What?
What? Did you guys not hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Wait, what did he say?
You
We
get,
just arrived at the base.
Oh, okay, I thought you said something extra. So, yeah, we're at the base of the waterfall. What now? Like, do we see anything?
Well, I mean, I feel for you it'd be extremely easy, seeing as how you could probably just fly us to the top of that.
Yeah, maybe. But, you know, my wings are kind of feeling lazy.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Lazy, huh?
Lazy wings.
Okay.
he wants you to turn into a sparrow and carry him up there.
I can't I can't turn into flying things yet.
I'll just fly up alone real quick and then, like, find some rope to a tree or something like that nearby.
You got rope
I
on you?
mean, yeah, I can just turn into a ferret and just like cling on to you as you fly up there.
What about my wolves?
You can... I don't know, man.
What about my boys?
I don't know.
I can't leave you beastie boys.
I mean, I don't know what else to say, friend. Unless you want them to just guard the shore so we have safe passage in case we need to make a quick escape.
Yeah, that shit. If we're gonna make our escape, we'll cut through it. Okay, I guess I'll just fly everybody up instead.
You gonna fly them all one at a time?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll a strength check. Roll.
For me, I'll just wild shape into a ferret and just crawl onto his shoulder.
Alright, that's not a problem.
16.
Alright. So you... Let's see, how many wolves are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4... yeah.
But what are those? I saw some extra figures back there.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. Alright, so you managed to get half of the wolves up there pretty easily. I need you to roll one last strength throw.
11.
11? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to get them all up there. It's not too easy, but you managed to get them up there. Not a problem.
Okay.
So, as you guys arrive up here, with those previous perception checks, you guys managed to find a large cairn before the castle wall.
What does it say?
I don't know. Why don't you roll
Okay.
for it?
What
am
do
I
I gotta roll?
You're gonna have to roll a history or religion.
I'll roll religion this time.
I'll history.
Natural 20!
Natural
24.
Alright. So you both know this thing to be a troll. A cursed object used to, basically, like any cursed object, used to keep people out, or to poison them, or to just about do anything that any curse or thing, object, evil object can do. But
So this thing is magical.
yes, it's magical, and seems to be affecting the castle wall.
So what? We just gotta wreck it?
I don't know.
What do you say, Chief? Wreck it?
Let's see. What was that perception check you had earlier, Jacob? A 22? No, that was a history. Let's see. Perception.
We didn't have a good perception. You got 11 and I think I got 9.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Okay. Well, you hear rustling in the woods behind you, but that's about it.
I don't think I can speak in my ferret form, so I'm just gonna be thinking to myself.
I'm just gonna yell out, "Come out now, or you will be stabbed."
Squeak!
Easy, friends! Easy! You both hear a familiar voice. Someone that you both know very well and intimately. I do not mean any harm! And out from the woods comes Loki. Laufeyson.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the other Loki.
I do not mean you any harm.
Oh, Loki. Yeah, sorry. We're a bit on tow right now.
Yes, I can see that quite well. It is very wonderful to see you both here. Doing fine for yourselves?
Well, we kind of lost Scotty, so...
Yes, I heard about that.
You heard about it?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So, mind telling us what the God of Mischief is doing here?
Oh, you know. Just a little of this, a little of that. I thought you two could use a hand.
To be honest, I kind of get mad. Like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So, can I roll for insight to see if he's full of shit or not? And don't tell me it's some kind of bullshit save solo.
I don't know what you're talking about. Go ahead, roll.
It is. You son of a bitch.
Squeak!
18.
I mean, yeah, he's always full of shit. Where's your friend? Goodleaf Bumbleson, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yes, totally. Goodly Fumbleson.
I'll crawl off of my friend and then wild shape back. It's like, yes, of course, that is, of course, my name.
Ah, Bumbleson! It's so great to see you.
Ah, yes. I'm I'm assuming you're running from some trouble as always.
I take offense to that, sir.
Wrong, though.
Well, not this time.
Ah, yes, you have to go cause the trouble first before you can run from it.
Look, let me level with you guys. I know we've had our differences in the past. What with me shapeshifting into your sword and getting Skadi killed and all, but that was the past. We should look ahead. We should look ahead of our differences and save Eden. Oh, poor Eden. How could she have gotten herself into this situation? It's unbelievable.
Okay, you
Indeed.
saying that it just makes it clearer. Come on, Loki. You're better than that.
I don't
It
know.
almost-
You owe me a new sword.
Almost feels like you're the one who got her into this, and now you're trying to save your ass by helping us get her out of it.
I don't know
So-
what you're talking about.
So, before we decide on anything, mind telling us why you helped, who getting her?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just gonna keep playing difficult, I see. Well, that is your game. One of the many. It's not like we really need your help.
Oh, but you do, you see.
Oh, we do. And how do we need your help?
That cursed troll across the way. For you see, there's a secret that only I know about it, to allow you in.
Ah,
No,
interesting.
no creature with wings can enter past that wall, and no creature on land can either. For you see, you need music in order to calm that troll.
Well,
Well,
we're gonna like sing him a slumber song or what?
Not just any song, Galdar, magical music.
well, it just so happens we have a very popular, very famous musician in our little two-person group right here.
Do we?
Presenting myself, of course. Of course, you wouldn't know good music if it hit you in the face. But yes, right here.
Well, go right ahead then.
Oh! Why aren't you coming with us?
Oh, but I am. You still need me. After all, Þjazi is a wicked creature.
Ah, of course.
And I can get Ethan for the three of us. I have a plan, see. A good plan. As always.
And then spill the beans.
For you see, I am a shapeshifter. And
As am I.
yes,
Yeah, my
but
bud
you can only
also.
shapeshift into animals and little things. I can shapeshift into anything. As you can see... Hiya!
Just like one of the
Help!
person to go and sniff.
Oh, is that not good enough for you? Hiya!
It would have been perfect if just one of my wolves just went over and sniffed to him real quick. Just try to eat him.
I can even take the form of things that are familiar. Like it? Look at me, I'm Heimdall. I have 9 mothers. Boo-hoo!
Actually, pretty good impression.
How about something more classic?
That's a little bit more relevant.
You son of a bitch! I knew you were going this way.
Boy!
I didn't know you could turn into a cardboard cutout.
How about
just
something a little more retro?
I fucking hate you.
Well, that costume is quite a bit more ridiculous than what you already wear, but I think it fits you quite nicely.
Well, Goodleaf, Go on.
Go on. My friend, aren't you leading the way? You know the secrets. You know what to do.
You're the one with the songs, you foolish Vanir.
All right. Fine. Now, where are these beautiful ears that I am to play this music for?
Right behind you. As you turn around, you see the troll. The rock troll cairn.
Okay. Every time I hear troll, I think of the actual monster. So
Yeah. No.
I just think of the face.
of course, that too.
Actually, I got a question for you, Loki. What happened if he wasn't along with us? How the fuck were you planning to get him then?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
I have my ways.
Oh, and to make sure our friend is standing a little bit behind us, make sure you or your friends are keeping a nice eye on him. Don't want him doing anything suspicious.
Now, why would I ever do anything suspicious, good leaf?
You're
Every-
going to keep an eye on him.
Everyone, dead or alive, knows what you are capable of.
Fair enough. He takes a few steps back.
Now, what was the song that I needed to play for the troll?
It is a Galdar spell. Galdar. He will whisper into your ear secret phrases to sing aloud.
All right. I will pull out my drums and start playing music and repeating the phrases that he tells me.
Just playing like the rhythm of fucking SpongeBob SquarePants.
It's the best day ever.
Lightning starts shooting off the cairn. It's working! So, go ahead and roll performance.
And I shall do that. Aha! 24.
Nice. Yes, it seems to work perfectly fine. The magic seems to subside in this general area on this wall.
All right. I shall continue, I guess.
And as you do, the wall opens up. Let me see if I can get this. Oops, I fucked everything up.
Control Z. Control Z.
Control Alt Delete.
Control Alt Delete. We win.
Alt F4.
You guys did it. You won D&D.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
We have won Dungeons and Dragons. All of it.
And before you, roll one more perception check.
Perception, okay.
It's not going to be very high.
24.
Alright?
My lucky number.
What about you, Seb?
Sorry, what? Did you say something? Sound
Perception.
kind of cut off. Oh, perception. 15.
Alright. You both see a horde of Draugr waiting at the base of the castle. The wolves begin to growl, snarling at the beasts.
Well, I know a very easy way to take care of them.
Do you now?
Oh, maybe I do, but would you happen to know an even better way?
Perhaps. Maybe you should let the dogs handle this.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's fun at that.
It's your
I'm just gonna
decision.
Again, Loki, no reason to be behind us. I did the music. Now you can, lead the way. Lead our little troop.
Well, you see, I kind of got a bad back today.
Oh, well, I have plenty of healing magic. I could fix that right up for you.
And if you really need to, I can shove my spear up your ass and use it as a splinter.
Oh, that would be a great way to make sure he didn't move from in front of the group.
Leading the way. Let's go, guys.
That's the spirit.
So, as Loki Laufeyson leads the both of you out, you come across a whole horde of Draugr.
Well, what's this special way that you say that we take care of these creatures?
Loki starts booking it.
You bastard.
Hold on, before he does that, let me try something. Let me see. Where is it? I'm gonna, at the highest level, which is 6th level, I'm gonna cast Hold Person on him.
Alright, let's see. Do you need to roll or do I need to roll?
You need to roll.
Yeah, you have to beat a 16 wisdom saving throw.
He does not beat that.
Now, where do you think you're going? I thought
Boys, surround him.
All
thought
the
you were
Draugr
supposed
start
to
to
leave.
slowly walk towards you both.
Bite off any limbs that try to touch Loki or us.
Fellas,
Go
I'm
on.
trying to get us up to the top of the tower.
Then you should have started with that.
Yes, maybe give us a little something as to tell us about your little plan before you go running off.
Listen, the plan is simple.
I'm going to lead you both there. I will shapeshift while you both get Eden. I will distract Þjazi,
And it's as simple as that.
Then why did you leave us in the dust?
Because I don't want to become Draugr Chow.
You have us right beside you. Plus, you have a spear. They are that easy to kill. Come on.
Would you both just let me go?
Sure. Let her go.
I will let you go if you make sure not to do anything suspicious.
And I'll stab us in the back.
Of course.
Of course, I would never do that.
Are you sure?
As the Draugr just closely approach a bit more.
Yes? Yes?
All right then.
Good boy.
I'll release him from the hold person spell.
Alright.
And with that, I gotta get going to take Destin to work, so I'll be back in a few.
Alright, we're gonna take a pause real quick.
All right.
I'm back.
Oh, cool.
Sorry for taking so long.
Shit to do.
You had to drive through traffic, through pedestrians on the sidewalk in order to make it back.
Yes, he had a vampire in his back seat, telling him to drive on this sidewalk.
Indeed. Alright. I let Loki go, so what are we doing?
Okay. So, where were we? Something about, fighting a bunch of Draugr, I believe. Kind of
Yes,
short.
after we let Loki go.
Ignore that. So, you've both let Loki go, so he is... So, do you want to start initiative, or do you want to just run past these guys?
Oh, you cut that for a second.
What?
There we go. He's back.
Can you hear me?
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't. It's not loading your stream for some reason.
I can start it again. Give me a second.
Maybe that might fix it. There we go. Okay. Okay. We can go now.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do?
Well, it seemed like our friend was very adamant about running past all of these ghouls.
Well, I stick my wolves between one in the front,
All right.
so we can get past them.
Roll animal handling.
I'm going to give him guidance on that cantrip. You can add a D4 to whatever you roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I need that.
No, you
So
don't.
Go get them, boys.
All right. So 2 large Vagar, or Ulfar, or wolves, go ahead and just grab onto the first Draugr they can, and they pin them down.
Boy.
Yeah.
Pinned.
Freeing the 3 of you to make your way into the courtyard. And the rest of the wolves follow in suit. There are 2 more Draugr. They're going to try and grapple onto you, Seb.
I have a reaction. I have a reaction thing if they get close.
Yeah, they're getting close. They are getting close.
I have my.
One of them's going to try and grapple Loki.
Oh yeah, reaction. Pull arm master opportunity attack.
Go ahead.
18.
Yeah, you hit.
Here comes some damage. If it would let me. Ah, there we go. 12.
Alright, with that 12, you manage to decapitate one creature. And the other manages to try to grab onto Loki, but he's too slippery and he gets right off him. And he kind of stumbles towards you, Goodleaf.
Okay. I'm just going to cast Primal Savagery, making my nails extend, and I'm going to slash at him.
Alright, roll to hit.
Soft 20.
Oh, sorry, you miss.
Oh, well, damn. This one has, like, impervious armor, apparently.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage.
That's going to be 22 points of acid damage.
It just melts right before you. So, with those out of the way, some of the other zombies start taking notice of you. What would you guys like to do?
Well, first of all, I would like to execute the ones that's pinned.
Alright, do you order your wolves to just rip them apart?
Yeah. Rip and tear.
Alright. You see as the wolves... Let's see, roll damage. Okay. Yeah, they're gone. They just get torn into shreds.
I'm just going to gesture towards Loki to like keep leading forward with like bits of acid dripping from my fingertips.
Okay then. Follow me, friends! As your group continues forward, like that, more and more zombies begin to make their way towards you, little by little.
Alright. Okay, so I have about 5 wolves, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna make a formation. 2 wolves on each side and 1 wolf in the back to take out any stragglers, as we're going to take on the front.
Alright. Loki casts Fireball.
Does he hit?
I'm about to see. Gotta give me a second to bring up his stats real quick. You see a large burst of flame as, let's see, these 3 just ignite, turning to mist. Well, there goes 3. That's 3 for me.
Why were you so scared of them in the first place? You can obviously take them on your own.
I'm not scared of anything.
Of course.
Rip him to shreds. Kara and Took.
Alright, so these zombies are going to try and grab onto the wolves. I'm going to roll for the wolves real quick. Alright. 2 end up dying, and these 2 end up grappling onto the wolves. Fuck. Alright. Okay. Alright. 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 Yeah.
Grapple.
There we go. So, these 2 wolves are engaged in combat with these 2 Draugr. Alright. From there, what would you like to do?
The wolves assist the other wolves.
The other wolves are going to assist?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we're going to kill the ones trying to grapple them.
Alright, rolling for them. Alright. One of the Draugr ends up getting got, and the other one is going to roll damage real quick. Okay, doesn't do much damage to one of your blue wolves here. He basically just like swipes at them, clawing at their arm or paw or whatever. Doesn't do too much damage though.
Okay. I'm just gonna blast that one then with a firebolt.
Alright. Go ahead and roll the hit.
12.
Yeah, you hit him. Roll damage.
10.
Alright. The Draugr is gone.
Back in positions and we move forward again.
Alright. As you continue your traveling, more and more of the Draugr are going to start coming towards you guys. Okay. There they are. Okay. Should be... There we go. Alright. So, more continue to surround you. What would you like to do?
You know the drill. On them, boys.
Alright. This one attacks that one attacks that one will attack that one. This one, this one, this one, this one.
And I'll proceed to blast the other one.
Alright. Roll the hit with a firebolt, I'm assuming.
Yep. 15.
Yep, you hit.
14.
Yeah. He's gone. Alright. Oof. 2 of the wolves got nat 1s. Okay.
Oh boy.
That one. Okay. This one's gone. And this one's gone. These 3. Okay. this one's fine. This one gets attack of opportunity. Okay. You see the wolf go in for the leg, but unfortunately misses, while the dragger wraps its bony hands around the maw of the beast and then rips his jaw off.
Jesus, what the fuck? They're that powerful? Or are the wolf that weak?
And this one manages to get a bit of a swipe, but doesn't do much damage to this wolf.
No, seriously,
Well, I don't
how
think
fucking strong are they?
Well, if you remember, the wolves weren't really that strong when we first fought them.
They're just regular
Yeah,
wolves.
I just expect them to be at least a little bit more powerful than Drakkar, like in damage-wise and all that.
Huh? I guess not.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Well, for me, I'm gonna go to these two behind me, and I'm gonna do the same thing I did before with Primal Savagery and attack both of them because I get 2 attacks per action.
Alright.
I'm gonna start with the one to the left of me.
Okay.
24 again.
24 to hit.
And that is 9 points of acid damage.
Okay. Yeah. Their AC, their life points are not much better than the Dragger you guys fought earlier.
Okay. Well, now I'm going to do the one on my right, and that one's going to be, it's a 14 to hit,
Yeah, you hit.
and the damage is 11 points of acid damage.
11 points.
Now that's my turn.
Alright. So, with that done, there's one zombie left. What would you guys like to do?
Just firebolted, I guess.
Zeb,
Oh, sorry, what?
there's one zombie left.
I'll cut him down.
Alright.
25.
20. What are you hitting with?
My spear.
Alright.
I'm a.
That's 6 points of damage.
Yep.
Alright, you hit right into his chest, and the dragger still stands, grabbing onto the spear and pulling in close. And he's going to swipe for an attack. Alright.
Actually, I used my bonus action.
Your
I can still do it, man, right? I have a bonus action. Polearm Master.
Well, he's using his reaction. I don't know. I don't think you can
Oh, okay,
react
okay.
with a reaction.
Yeah, no.
I can?
He's just pulling you in for a swipe.
Oh.
You guys never did initiative. This is like kind of free falling it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just free balling this combat here. Letting my nuts hang.
Please don't say that again.
That's how it should be. Let the wind blow between your balls and your gooch.
This free balling
TMI.
combat. Anyway, he swipes with 5, so he doesn't hit you, so you're fine.
I'll hit button.
Alright.
Unarmed attack.
Unarmed attack, go ahead.
17.
Yeah, you hit him. Damage 4. Yeah, he's dead. He's gone.
I just fucking hit button to death.
Just a giant dent in his fucking mangled skull.
Yeah.
Okay. So Loki manages to lead you guys up the trail towards
As we're leaving, wherever Seb's wolf died, I'll druid craft some flowers around its body.
The wolves goes up before I do.
Okay. The wolves will go up into the watchtower here. You're really more concerned with the wolves than yourself?
Well, the thing is, I can take it. They can't.
You're more of a fool than most gods.
You're not the first one to throw that insult.
Alright, so the wolves go into the tower.
Okay, they'll follow suit.
Okay. So all three of you make your way into the tower, and you don't need to roll perception checks. There's nothing in here. It's just completely void of anything. It's mostly just a platform to get up higher.
Oh, okay. I thought we were in the watchtower. Are we?
You are. I just have to delete you guys.
Oh, okay.
So inside the
Well,
yeah.
well, Loki, why are we here? Why are we at this watchtower?
To get inside, of course. And he leads you out to the other side into the inner bailey. Ah, shit. Hold on.
Well, hello.
I'm gonna place you. Ah, fuck.
Why does this look like some kind of campground? Have been any happy campers here or what?
There seem to be duplicates over there.
Don't worry about it.
We appear to have doppelgangers.
And once you guys, after a long trek up a mountainside, do athletics check for me real quick, just for funsies.
Okay. Athletics.
21.
17.
Alright, you're both fine. You managed to get up the hill, no problem. And before you stands a large, closed door leading to the inner bailey. Well, this is the place!
Yes, indeed it is. Open the door.
Why don't you have the honor, my friend?
Oh.
How about this? I knock on the door.
Go
We just
ahead.
tell them we're Girl Scouts. Here to sell cookies.
Go ahead. I'm sure nothing bad will happen if you do that.
Listen.
Yeah, sure thing, Loke.
Oh, knock on the door then.
I'll just do that like
There is no
Pizza
answer.
delivery.
There is no answer.
Well,
Loki, you're the one that got us here. You're the one that knows how to have gotten in here. It only makes sense that you keep leading us through, since you, as you stated previously, know all the secrets to this place.
and besides, we didn't open up for pizza or Girl Scout cookies, so yeah, you're probably gonna have to do this.
No. I don't know what makes you think I've ever been here.
Oh,
Because we know that because you're full of shit.
Ah, I take offense to that, sir. I am
friend.
nothing but the noblest of Asia.
oh,
See?
of course.
Bullshit.
You're going to have to give up your lies with us.
Like
Everyone
you're a
is
funny
too
guy to
familiar.
hang out- Like you're a funny guy to hang out with, but come on, man.
Yes.
And he opens the door. And within, you see a large, busted tower.
All right.
Wolf dies.
Louise. No. Okay, are those bones actually right there?
Yeah,
Can I try to see what kind of animal it was?
go ahead. Roll nature with advantage, because you have advantage on that.
Okay. There's the first roll,
9.
and my
Yeah.
the second roll 16.
16. Okay. You can tell it's some sort of armor of a sort. A dragon or a serpent.
Can I see how long it's been dead?
Sure. You can... I guess nature still applies, so with that 16, you can tell it's been here for maybe 500 years, maybe more.
Okay. Someone seemed to have left some leftovers over here.
Felwinter, you there?
Sorry, what? Cast it off, I think. What happened?
We found the bones of a dragon.
Oh, yeah. Such a scaly motherfucker. Would I know anything about that?
Not really.
Do I need to roll history or something?
No.
Well,
I mean, you can, but it's not really.
you might know anything about what happened here, Loki, with these dragon remains.
Who am I to say? This island's been here much longer than any of man.
And how would you know that?
Because I'm old as shit.
And yet you know about that.
What?
Eh?
What are you talking about, you weirdo?
Well, regardless, it only seems to foreshadow what might be ahead. But can you tell us what might be ahead in that broken tower over there?
Likely Þjazi himself. Only a Jotun would live in such a drab environment.
Well, why don't you go let him know we're here?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I kind of agree with Loki on this one. Sneak attack is the best thing to do here.
Well, who says we weren't going to do the sneak attack? I was just using Loki to go get him for us.
Now hold on. Let's think about this.
I did, and that's the plan.
It's just hear the wolf snarling in the back.
Now. I've got a much better plan.
Oh,
I do not like the sound of that.
let's hear it, and we can put it to a vote.
It's called the super awesome secret plan that only I know.
Well, just from that name, I can already tell you a lot of us aren't going to be on your side with the plan.
Unless you explain it.
Okay. How about this? We go inside, take a look around, and if we see Ethan, we snatch her, and then leave. Pretty good plan, right, guys?
Yes, but the thing is, like, do we also need to... I don't remember. Did Odin also order us to bring the head of the fucker who took her?
No.
But yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Well, all right then.
The plan is
You're
simple.
still... Oh.
You two will go in there, distract Þjazi, and I'll sneak around disguised as a gnat, as a flea. And if I find her, I'll grab her.
Well, I liked that plan, but here's a counter plan. How about we switch roles? Me and Felwinter sneak in while you distract him.
And
You are
what will
gonna
you
miss
do
you.
if that cage is up in the air?
Well, I have wings for a reason, and cage in the air.
You are a giant winged bird man, Valkyrie. You aren't sneaking past shit.
Well, that sounds more like the distractions problem.
Which you two would be greatly beneficial at.
Well, First of all, work on your grammar skills. Second of all,
Listen, alright? I just woke up like literally an hour ago.
listen. Who better to distract somebody than the god of mischief?
Ah, but who better to distract someone than the god of parties?
Ah,
Who's
but who
better
is
to
out?
distract anybody but the party god and the mischievous god? Let me go in.
Who else but the mischievous god to distract them when he is clearly outnumbered right now?
He's gonna look at the both of you and he's gonna say, "You got me. Damn. You know what, guys? You're right. You got me. I'll distract Þjazi. No problem."
Now tell us about that cage you were talking about before we do anything.
What cage?
think
I
he
heard
was
you
just
say something
being-
about a cage in the air.
I
was
said
just
if there was a
theorizing.
cage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just a theory.
Nothing else. Let's go, guys.
And while we're walking, I'm gonna whisper to Felwinter, I don't really like how easily he changed his mind there. You best keep an eye on him while we're sneaking in.
Well, you haven't kept an eye on him all this time?
I have. I have been. I just don't want shit to go sideways.
Well, if I had to be honest with you, shit is going to go sideways either way.
Fair enough. I was just hoping to make this a little bit easier.
So, as you guys enter the premises, all that stands before you is one door on the floor.
Open sesame.
It opens with a blinding light that blows up the entire island. No.
Well, are we going in?
Well, you know what they say. Ladies first.
Well, I mean, that's why you've been in front this whole time, isn't it?
Oh, I fucking hate you. And then he enters the door going down.
Cowabunga it is.
So now you two are up here. And your wolves are also out here.
I'll just tell them to stand guard at the hill. Like, I don't want them to get into battle, at least until we're back.
Yes, that might make it a little bit harder to sneak around if there's 3 wolves behind us.
Who goes down first?
I'll go down first.
Cowabunga it is.
The 3 of you descend into the dark, icy cavern. Into the lair of Þjazi.
I just have a question. How did he even get in there? The trapdoor's not big enough for him.
He did a lot of exercising and some meal planning and
Diets.
dieting. And then as soon as he got in there, he slimmed down and got in there. He immediately started eating again. He has to do that every time he leaves and enters.
Ooh, what about icy?
So the 3 of you make your way into the ice cavern. You hear, do perception checks.
Here. 25.
10.
Okay. You, Goodleaf, hear loud snoring.
Well, they can obviously tell who that might be.
Yep.
So-
That's bad. I have a giant sleeping down here.
Okay, so, first things first, obviously. We need to find Eden before we can
Well-
do anything else.
Yep, that seems like an idea. So, any suggestions?
We look around. What else?
Well, onwards it is.
So, the three of you traverse the icy cavern deeper and deeper. Doesn't take too long, about 15 minutes before you guys reach the large group of stalagmites before a giant pool. And the snoring only gets louder and louder as you do. And eventually, you guys finally make it to the edge of a large fountain, or large pool of ice. And with that perception check, good leaf, in the distance, you see the sleeping giant Þjazi, and above his head, a cage where a golden-haired Eden rests.
Well, he was right about the cage hanging.
Yeah, no joke.
What am I never right?
All the time.
It's not that you're not right, it's more that you just gotta fucking explain shit. We never got a mischief.
So-
Come on, man.
How are we to get across?
Simple. We swim. Yeah. Oh shit! So Loki dives below the water.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Fellas are a bitch to dry.
How far is his, like, where he's sleeping? How far is that from, like, from us, I guess?
It's about... Let me look at this. Okay, it's about 250 feet.
That works for me.
How deep is the water exactly like? What would you say, Stola?
I would say it's about... pretty deep.
So we could actually get a ship in there.
Actually, I have a better plan. I'm gonna cast Dimension Door, which has a range of 500 feet.
Okay.
It'll basically just teleport us there. But I can choose one willing creature to go with me.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Alright. Is that a spell?
Yes, it is a spell.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm just looking up something real quick. All right, where do you want to go?
I guess the best play would be to teleport. Should I teleport us behind him? I don't know if I can. Well, if it's 250 feet, I could probably teleport us behind him.
Yeah, behind him, or you could just turn into a ferret real quick, and I could fly us over.
I mean, we could. I'm just saying with the dimension door, it'd be like instantaneous.
Yeah, but I feel like we're gonna need your spell slot. I don't know.
I guess. I mean, I still have one of those flowers, so if I eat it, I can just, or use it. I don't know if I eat it, but if I use it, I get all of my spell slots back.
Okay, if you say so.
We're gonna teleport behind him. We're gonna teleport behind him. Not directly behind him, but like behind him and a little bit to the right.
All right.
So that spell slot.
Here.
Yes.
The snoring becomes louder and louder. You see a bunch of apples just at his feet, including Ethan's esky, her basket that holds the apples. Now, if you're wondering why they're not golden, I couldn't make them golden. It just wouldn't let me.
Ah, disappointing.
I know, right?
While we're there, I'm going to whisper to Fellwinter. Now, I have a plan. Hold on a second, actually. How, from where we are, can we tell how big the cage is? Is it big enough? Is it just big enough for one person? Or could another person theoretically get in there?
Well, let's see. I think only one person can step on it. Yeah. It's only big enough for one person, but it's tall. It's definitely tall.
Let me see. Okay. So, my friend, I am going to try and teleport myself up there to the cage, and when I get there, I'm going to try and teleport me and what's her name again?
Ethan.
Ethan. Okay, Ethan. And I'm going to try and teleport us back to the other side.
Would probably be an idea though to nap a basket.
Well, that's where you're probably going to have to come in, because I can get her very easily out of there.
I wouldn't recommend that because I have a fucking disadvantage on stealth.
Well, I'm not too good at it either.
Yeah, but at least you don't have a disadvantage.
Okay, so while you guys are talking right next to the sleeping Jotun, I need you both to roll stealth.
You motherfucker!
I said whispering. I said whispering. That's 15.
Alright.
I fucking hate you, Zilla. You son of a bitch. That's a 9.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Can I cast guidance on him?
No.
Please?
No, wait, I still have guidance from before, actually.
No, it doesn't work
it doesn't
like
work?
that.
Aw.
No. It only lasts for like a minute, and it's been longer than a minute, so.
Alright, so the snoring Jotun begins to quake. And you are fine, Jacob. But then he starts to rumble.
As he's waking up, I'm going to cast deafness on him.
Go ahead and try to roll.
You need to beat a 16 Constitution.
Constitution's not one of his... I think Constitution's one of his biggest strengths.
As you
Well, it's the only thing I can think of to do right now.
And
Yeah,
as
fair
you
enough.
go to do that, Jacob, your magic seems to not work. That was a spell, right, Jacob? Deafness?
Yeah, it was a spell. Yeah, it was a spell.
Loki's fish pops out of the water, casting counterspell. Wakey, wakey, Þjazi. You've got guests. And Þjazi rises.
Who's there?
Looking down at the two of you.
It's
I'm
my
gonna
little
cast
buddy.
Dimension Door, and we're gonna go right to that cage.
Beauty gods.
And
Hello,
go ahead
Thea.
and cast Dimension Door.
Teleport away,
I'm
teleport away,
gonna
teleport away.
cast it. I'm gonna cast it at. Which one? Does it have to level? I guess it has to be at that same level. Okay, I'm casting Dimension Door. What level is Loki going to cast Counter Spell? Because that is what I need to know.
He's going to cast it at level 10.
Can I
Of course he
cast
is.
counterspell on his counterspell?
No.
Oh.
God damn it!
Thanks for the distraction, boys!
I knew we should have gutted you.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to grow a nice, beautiful oak on top of your corpse.
Out from the
So-
water are going to spring large water tendrils. Four to be exact.
You dare enter my home, Aesir.
Yes. So, anyway, Þjazi, have you met my friend? He's called Shade Lightning.
Have you met my friend? He's called Death.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, you and him's pretty acquainted. 11. That was really close to a natural.
Whoa! Natural 20!
Ooh, nice, Jacob.
It would have almost been a double
22.
net.
I don't know why I'm rolling so good today.
Well, that's good. So, what was that 11 in total, Seb?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
I got a
Þjazi-
22, by the way. It's the natural 20 plus 2.
Yep. Classic Loki. What a pal. What a great guy.
Yeah.
Love that guy. Love that guy when I'm the one playing him, I mean.
Of course, of course.
19. Alright. Are these too big? What the hell? Go.
Here.
Ugh. I need to make this look good. For me. There we go.
It's fine, man. We get it.
Okay. So, the dreaded Þjazi looks down on the both of you. And Goodleaf, you are up.
Well. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. What shall I do?
Oh shit. Where'd he go?
I am just going to hold out my hand toward Þjazi, be like, I'm very sorry to intrude on your abode, my friend, but we have some duties that need to be finished, and, well, you tend to be an obstacle in our way, so apologies, and hope this doesn't further any conflict later down the line, I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere right on his head.
All right, go ahead. Now I need to do a roll, right? For
Technically, yes. You would need to do a dexterity 15.
All right. He fails.
All right. He is going to be taking 15 points of fire damage.
Now he is a mountain Jotun. He's a mountain Jotun, so he is not going to be taking double damage like ice ones. Or from Niflheim.
I assumed that he'd be taking just normal damage.
Okay. So yeah, that's 15.
15 points of fire damage. And let's see, bonus action. I'm going to give my friend Bardic Inspiration.
All right.
This is mostly going to be up to you, my friend.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that has to be me.
All right. He is going to take a legendary action.
Yeah.
The 4 tentacles are then going to each make swipes against you both. So let's see here. I'm gonna roll for them. All right. One got nat 1, 2 got 12, and 1 got 11.
Oh,
Is that just...
That's to hit
Oh, I
both
get
of
hit.
you.
I got hit by 3 of those.
All right. Let me do damage real quick. Alright, you take 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The water tendrils writhe and squirm around the environment as you are besieged upon by their liquid forms.
Make sure it hurts, my friend. Do as much as you can. Remember that inspiration can be used on fucking anything.
And now it's Þjazi's turn. So, So, Þjazi is going to, let's see what he's got here. He is going to use, let's see, what do we got? Okay, he is going to use his fist attack for his first move against you, Fellwinter.
I cast Fist.
Yep. See if he hits. 11 to hit, so he misses.
Yep.
For his next action, he is going to try and grapple you, Fellwinter.
Oh boy.
That's an 8. He misses. And now it is your turn.
He needs to do another dexterity check since he did not move, and he ended his turn with the flaming sphere still next to him.
Okay. That is a 10, so he fails that. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ready? Make sure I did the...
I'm gonna see. Oh, I actually have something for the flaming sphere this time, Jacob. Hold on. Let's see if I can...
Ooh!
I finally found the perfect object for it. Give me a second.
I like it. Okay, this time it's just 11 points of fire damage.
11 points, you say?
11, yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting that done. Alright. Getting his health. 11. Alright. So, should still be your turn, Seb.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to Jacob. Well, good leaf real quick. And then I cast Protection from Good and Evil, 2nd level.
Okay.
Awesome sauce.
Then I'll take to the air.
Okay. Let's see here. Get you down on the ground straight here. Alright. How high do you go? 30 feet or?
Yeah, the usual.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
And I'll do everybody's favorite attack. Chain Lightning. And he has to roll a DC 14 on Dex.
Alright. See his dexterity is. Okay, so it's 13 total.
Oof. Right beneath. 46.
46 damage.
Would that be able to like bounce off onto like one of the
It
tentacles?
should be able to bounce off on the enemies. And since they're in the water, should it do more damage to them?
No, because they are water.
No. Wait, shouldn't it just make it do more damage to them technically if they're
No.
water itself?
No, because they are water. If a human being was in water, they'd be hurt, but water itself is not going to get hurt.
Ah, okay. Just wondering. Okay, we need to knock him in the water so we can electrocute him.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, is that going to be it, Seb?
Yep, that's it.
Alright, Jacob, that leaves you.
How
Oh yeah, how much
Far-
damage do they do to the tentacles?
How far? This one's about 30, this one's about 40, this one's about 15, and this one's about 40.
how far is he from the water, I guess you could say?
He's about 15 feet. That's about 3 squares. Yeah.
I can get him a little bit closer, but I can't. I won't be able to like push him into the water just yet.
Do what you can.
I'll get up right next to him. Sadly.
Right next to his crotch.
Adoyo in his nuts.
I'm gonna drop the flaming sphere in order to do this,
Alright.
and I am going to cast. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna cast. Damn it! Fuck. I don't know if I can. It's gonna be hard. Okay, I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave, and he needs to do a Constitution saving throw for me.
Let's see, what's his con? Ooh, it's a pretty big con. Let's see here.
Yeah, I mean he is a giant.
Yeah.
It's 25 total.
Ooh.
Okay, this definitely is not gonna. Pretty sure this is the only pushing spell I have.
Could we kick him in the kneecaps or something like that?
I mean, you could.
Okay, well if he had failed this, he would have been pushed 10 feet, and he's going to be taking half of this, so he's going to be taking, I think, 8 points of thunder damage. It would have been 17, but it's 8 now, I think.
Okay.
He just takes 8 points of thunder damage and doesn't get pushed.
All right.
And I'm going to, with my bonus action, I am going to cast. I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself. And I'm going to regain 6 points.
That's good. That's good.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to step away from him.
How much
Seeing
movement
as
you
how
got
this
left? Because that was about 15 to get to him. How much you got?
I'll just use the rest, which would be another 15.
Fine.
Which I guess would basically just put me back where I
15.
was.
Pretty much, yeah. You were about.
It's just
right here.
I run up to him. Shia Kazi. Well, this stinks.
Alakazam!
He is going to use another legendary action.
Oh, fuck.
And the tentacles are going to get closer, and they're starting to rise to grab at you, Fellwinter. Let's see if they hit you. 2 of them got nat 20s.
Ow!
That's going to be double damage. Let me get the damage here real quick. And they are going to try and... Let's see. Nah, I'm not going to do that to you. Okay, let's go ahead and see damage. Alright. It's going to be 25 points of damage. They rolled really low.
Huh, lucky me.
I did what I could, my friend. I don't really have much to push a giant.
Yeah, it's okay.
So now it is Þjazi's turn. And he is going to try and grapple you, Seb. Let's see if he gets that.
Disadvantage.
Nope, no disadvantage on this one.
Wait, I'm in the air.
Yeah,
Ow.
and you're right in front of his face.
Oh, that's something.
You are within reach, Seb. This is not
Okay.
This is not like the others, where you are out of reach. You are literally 5 feet away from his face.
Yeah, sure. Just do it then.
Alright, that is, let's see here, plus his strength. Alright, that's 26 to grab onto you.
Ow.
He reaches and grapples you. And then he's going to slam you into the ground with his next action. Let's see how much damage that does with that. What is that, like an unarmed attack? What would that be?
It would technically be unarmed, because it's just, yeah.
Let's see what he does.
Unless he has a special move called Slam.
No, not one particularly like that. Alright, that's going to be 10 points of damage, Seb.
Okay, this isn't looking good for me.
Puny gods! You dare enter my home!
Well, to be honest, you kind of entered our territory first.
It was Thor who destroyed my home of Thrymheim. You did this to yourselves, and now I'm going to finish what I should have done long ago.
It is your turn, Seb.
Okay, dokes. Let's see. What could my options be here? Fuck it. If I'm going in a blaze, I'll at least go to a place of glory. I'll go for his knees. I'm gonna stab him in the knees so he will like stumble, stuff like that.
All right, you're gonna go up to him. All right. Go ahead and make a strike with your spear.
18.
18, you hit him.
14 to damage,
14, got it.
and that doesn't do anything to him.
Not with 14, no.
No, not up damage wise. Like I mean, like the hit wise. Like doesn't do anything to knock him or something like that.
No,
Or
that wasn't high enough.
oh shit, I'll pull back a bit then.
All right, you're using the rest of your movement. You moved about 10
Yeah.
feet, so it'd be 15, 16, you'd be right about where you started.
And then cast chain lightning.
All right, go ahead. I'm gonna make a roll real quick.
45 damage.
Yeah, he failed that. He definitely failed that. All right, so what's that? 45. All right. All right. Is that gonna be it for you, Seb?
Yep, pretty much.
All right. At the top of the round, I want you both to roll perception checks.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Seriously, I'm getting constantly bad perception checks.
Woo! 23.
6.
All right.
What was that?
Nothing. All right. So. So. With that 23, you see a gnat, Jacob, flying nearby Ethan. As the gnat shapeshifts into Loki as he begins to meddle with the chains and locks. And we come down to your turn now. Back to you, Seb. Back to you, Jacob.
Let's see. I am going to. I guess I'll just do this. Oh, that's Constitution again. I can't. That's not gonna work. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to. Damn it. I'm gonna cast Bane
Bane.
on Þjazi.
On Þjazi? Okay.
Yes. I need you to beat a 16 charisma saving throw.
16 charisma. Oh, yeah, he beat that.
Damn.
You did?
Yeah. With that +3, it's 22.
God damn it. Okay. Well, don't forget you also have that Bardic Inspiration to help with damage, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll just use Healing Word on Seb
Okay.
and give him 5 hit points back. And yeah. That's gonna be it.
You guys are doing pretty
What?
good. So now it is Þjazi's turn.
I do not like the way he's looking at me.
And so he's going to move in closer. And he is...
Hold on, let me change my Z-axis.
And then he is going to use Smog Breath, a homebrew attack.
Smog breath. What kind of damage is that?
Let's see, it's...
Guessing it'll be like poison, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Yes, but I need you both to roll dexterity for me. See if it
Dexterity
hits
save or just dexterity?
you. Just straight dexterity.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I keep getting fucking bad rolls. I got an 8.
See what I get. I have a +0 on this shit. Oh, cool. 18.
All right, you're good. You're good, Jacob, because it was a 16 to beat. You, Seb, are not.
Yeah, I know.
And he just belches in front of the both of you. And that is 11 poison damage. For each one of your turns, you're going to take 1d3 of damage, depending on whatever I roll.
Would this be technically like a disease? Or no, wait, no, it's just poisoned, right? Okay, never mind. I can get rid of that for us.
Alright. And then he is going to try and fist bump you, Goodleaf. Fist bump you real
Okay.
hard.
I do have that protection from good and evil, if that helps. I don't remember if it does.
Oh, really think you should come play any kind of attack? Give me a second.
All right.
Let me look.
So that was a 19 to hit.
Disadvantage on attack rolls on the target.
Okay, let me roll again. Alright, you lucked up. That was a 10 to hit. With that disadvantage.
That misses then.
There you go. Alright, so you're fine. And Seb, you are poisoned. Upon your turn, you are going to take 1d3 of damage. I will be rolling.
E3.
Oh, I mean d4. Fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's weird.
Yeah, it's my special dice. It's a completely flat surface that just has the number infinity on it. I just toss.
Cool. So is it to the top of the round then?
No, it should be Seb's turn. Which,
Yeah.
funny enough.
Oh, you're right.
You're
right.
taking 1 point of poison damage, Seb.
Oh, fuck, I'm not looking good.
Alright, your turn.
Well, since that's the only thing that probably can save me from this fight, actually, maybe give me a second. Give me a bit of a view of the map real quick.
Sure.
And shouldn't one of those tentacles be dead by now?
Ignore this. No, they're not dead.
Oh, I just thought you said one of them had 15 health left.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna... What's his moving speed?
I mean, it's about... Since he's big, like all the Jotun, they can't, dash. I've made it so that none of the Jotun can dash. But, their normal movement speed is, 30. His is, at least.
Okay. Then, I'll just take a...
Holy shit!
Okay. Oh, I gotta be more water!
Yeah! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
Hey, lightning!
Alright, so what were you saying, Seb?
I'm gonna step a bit away, like 30 feet.
30 feet, okay. Give me a second. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, yeah, about there.
And then hit him with a chain lightning.
Is that hit Goodleaf, considering you're walking back?
It shouldn't?
I don't. Let me see if it hits like friendlies.
It doesn't say anything about hitting friendlies.
It's only hitting people you're choosing, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you're good. So go ahead and I'll roll real quick. Oh, he got a nat 1. Seb, you get double damage.
Woo!
So 90 damage in total?
Well, 45. Yeah, that'd be 90 damage. You see Þjazi begin to smolder as steam pours out of his head. Is that going to be it, Seb?
Oh, no. He's gonna be my other friend. Chain lightning.
You just did chain lightning.
Yeah, you're gonna. Okay, yeah, forget what I said. I just kind of got a bit excited. Let's just say that.
I think since you casted a spell, you just have your bonus action left.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I guess I'll use my blood curse thing, blood curse of binding. Yes, to do a strength saving throw of DC 14.
That doesn't work on giants.
Yes, it does.
It's a. Wasn't.
We did it last time.
Hold on.
It works on creatures of any size.
I must be thinking of a different spell then.
But it was hold person that you're probably thinking of.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, you have to roll a DC for DC 14 for strength saving throw.
Oh yeah, he smashes that easily.
Yeah, I knew.
18 plus 6? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that brings it to the top of the round, the top of the round, and I need you both to roll perception checks one last time.
Oh yeah, by the way, how much damage did the tentacles get?
Yeah, none.
What? The chain lightning should have jumped to those as well?
Yeah, it did. They're not damaged.
Wait, so they can't be damaged?
They can be damaged, just not by that.
By lightning?
No.
I got a 26 on perception.
Alright. How about you, Seb?
Fucking 8 again. Seriously.
Don't worry about the tentacles, you'll be fine. Go ahead and roll your perception, Seb. Did you already did? Oh, that was an 8?
Yeah, 8.
Okay.
Again.
Alright. You don't see anything, Seb, but Jacob, you, on the other hand, notice Loki Laufeyson as a small gnat, just basically trying to work the chains and locks, and you overhear him speaking to Ethan, and he's like, "Blasted contraption! Serves you right, you despicable man, for putting me in this situation to begin with." And then he's going to snap his little bug fingers, and she is going to turn into an acorn.
As this is going on and it's my turn, I'm going to gesture to Þjazi. It's like, Þjazi, I don't mean to distract you, but your prize seems to be getting taken away from you. The good friend of yours, Loki, seems to be stealing your prize.
Roll a persuasion.
Okay. Persuasion! What is that? 26!
The Aussie looks at you, and then he looks up.
What? Oh, traitor! You son of a bitch!
And then Loki, quick as a fiddle, grabs the acorn and turns into his normal form. However, it looks like, with that perception check, you can tell he's wearing Freya's falcon cloak. And he swoops by. Whoosh, 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 if I can get this to work. Like that, yeah.
Okay.
Þjazi looks to the two of you.
You bastards! Stealing from me!
And then he molds his body. It begins to convulse, and he transforms into a large eagle.
I'll kill you two yet.
And then he flies away, chasing after Loki.
Well, my friend, let's pick up this apple basket and
Get
go
the
get
fuck
our...
out of here.
Yes.
God, I'm hurt badly.
Yeah, you did good, Seb. You got him.
I got fucking hit hard.
Yeah. Alright, so...
I'm surprised I'm still alive at this point.
I'll just hold this basket in between my legs.
Yeah, it's actually working, holy shit. So, the two of you watch as Þjazi zips off and he smashes through the building up top. Alright, let me take you guys back. Oh, there it is. Do you guys follow them?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so as you guys exit, you see the wolves have been completely smashed through with the eagle as he bursts through this building here.
I told him to wait outside.
They were outside, but he smashed through the hole, he smashed through the ground.
Like, so we wouldn't be noticed in case.
They're alive.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see something.
Like, they're not dead. They just got hit.
Whoosh.
You guys see in the distance as Þjazi flies in eagle form across the sea after Loki.
So just asking, did you say Freya or Freyr that he stole that cloak from?
Freyr is the brother. Freya is the one who owns the falcon suit. Freya is
Okay.
Odin's wife, also known as
I was
Frigg.
just wondering. Yeah, I know. It's just I was wondering if he also stole from Freyr. That's it. Like we did.
No, but that'd be funny.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I asked.
Alright, so what do you guys do while they're running away?
Well, I mean, our whole point was to go get her, so... I mean, we just follow...
Yep,
What,
I guess we don't really have a choice.
what did we saw Loki going that way too, right?
Yeah, you Jacob saw that. But he's now transformed into regular Loki, just wearing a falcon suit as he flies with Ethan as an acorn.
Well, my friend, let's just keep our way. We best try to chase them as best as we can.
Yep, let's head to shore.
Alright?
Let's grab the boys.
Ah!
We fell off the edge of the world.
Alright. So you two managed to get back onto Skibaldnir with the remainder of your wolves. Let's see. And so, chasing. And so the chase is on. As Þjazi.
Before we do anything.
What?
Ah.
What you got to say?
No. I'm just saying it as like a thing. Like I need to get patched up before the next fight.
Alright. Well, as you guys travel after Þjazi, who himself is chasing after the mischievous Loki, who's holding a giant nut, in case you guys can't tell that that's what that is. So, as you do, it's about roughly, I'd say, 9 hours into the chase that you guys have been following these two in high pursuit.
So what, that counts as a long rest or what?
Yes, you may take long rest each.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. I was gonna die either way if that happened. If that didn't happen.
But you're not out of the woodworks yet.
Yeah. Still.
What do you guys do?
Well, if we can get close enough, I can use hold person on Loki.
Alright.
But we'll, like I said, we have to get close enough.
Yeah. If only
So-
you had a spell that could do that.
I mean, I could dimension door next to him, but it wouldn't. I'd basically just fall into the water. I mean, I can't really like latch onto him. He's a moving target.
No, I was about to ask, what if we dimension doored on top of Þjazi?
I mean, we could maybe do that, but I don't. Like I said, I don't think I can dimension door on top of moving objects.
As you guys are discerning the situation, Þjazi notices the both of you
Blasted gods.
And more tendrils pop from the water. Sploosh!
Hey! We're trying to help you!
He does not believe you.
Well, to be honest, I wouldn't either.
Fair enough. We basically kicked his ass a second ago.
And so the water tendrils are going to attack Skibaldnir.
Not my ship.
And attack you on it!
Yeah, but we're still like on board, so it would probably be an idea to keep it floating.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it floats, it's fine. I just don't care if there's much damage done to it. As long as it floats.
We at least need to keep a mast alive,
There.
so we can actually move forward.
There.
The water tendrils are going to attack at you, and I need you both to... Let's see.
Initiative?
What would that... No, not initiative. This is not going to be that kind of fight. This is going to be free balling, guys. We're free balling it.
Whoa.
Couldn't I just technically cast then Gust of Wind on the fucking, what is that
Yes, Seb, you could have done that.
called? Gust of Wind.
Alright. Yeah, you cast Gust of Wind. And it brings you much closer to your target. However, there are still many tendrils facing the waters. So, I need you both to roll. Let's see here. What? Handling a vehicle or a ship. What would that be? What would that be?
I don't really know. That's kind of like up to your interpretation.
Probably intelligence?
Maybe. I mean, I guess that would be about like how to like, I feel like that would be like how to work the ship, but actually like working the ship itself would probably be some type of like athletics or acrobatics or like dexterity and strength from like running place to place and then like tying things down and moving the rotor.
I'm just looking it up right now.
Okay.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's a general consensus on this, so I am just going to make it intelligence.
Okay.
Intelligence save or just intelligence?
It's a saving throw.
Okay. It's the same
25.
either way. Woo, 4!
Alright, so you, Seb, managed to steer the ship out of the way of the tendrils, while you, Goodleaf, fall on your ass or something. You don't do shit.
Okay.
Look at me, I am the captain now.
Well, neither of us are really captain of this ship.
Well, yeah, sure, we kind of stole it, but still.
So as you continue your way after Þjazi, gaining speed with Gust, Þjazi plays another hand, and he has the tendrils wrap around the glaciers, and the glaciers begin to move towards you.
Not the Titanic, please.
I'm gonna need a bigger flaming sphere for this.
And so the glaciers stand before you as you move at hyper speed.
I got an idea. You may not gonna like it though.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can transform into fish, right?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I can only my druid level isn't high enough, so I can only transform into like basic animals.
How long could you hold your breath for?
Fuck. There's usually like a thing on here that tells you that. I don't know.
Is it maybe a constitution thing, maybe?
It's usually a constitution thing, but sometimes there's like an actual like thingy that tells you that. Let me see. Let me just look it up.
Because my thing is, my idea is, I could. I have
So
altered self, so I could alter my body a bit, so I could be more Aquarius, so I can move through it a bit easier. That you could be my background.
So with holding your breath, it's 1 plus the Constitution modifier. It's a minimum of 30 seconds. So, and that's a number of minutes. So I can hold my breath for like 3 minutes. And 30 seconds, I guess.
So it's either that or we can try to fly.
Oh, I mean, we could probably fly. Flying is probably a good option. I could at least shapeshift into something smaller so you're not, like, carrying me.
Yep.
Let's do that.
Okay, sure. We're gonna take the ship with us, then put it in our pocket.
All
Yes,
right.
we're going to jump.
Yes. And then I shall shapeshift, whatever, ferret again.
All right. So, you, Seb, you managed to fly between the glaciers. Easy as pie. However, in doing so, you've lost most of your speed.
Like, how good out at sea are we now? Like, can I drop a ship again and then get us through?
In about an hour after Þjazi and Loki have gotten even further ahead, you do manage to find a clearing to put the ship down. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear. So what? Yeah, I just pull the ship out so
Alright.
we can get moving. Then.
Bah.
You bring back Skibaldnir. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Timber.
And it splooshes into the water. Don't mind that it's backwards. And you continue your chase after the eagle and mischievous god.
I should just cast Gust on the fucking thing.
Alright? More hours go by. And I need you guys to do one more perception check for me because this is pretty cool.
Okay.
At this point, I feel like we're more like at a SeaWorld thing right now. Just like out seeing the wild as we're chasing these two.
Wow, look at that. Oh, man. I got a 16.
Alright. And for you, Seb?
21.
Alright.
I'm a good one.
21.
As you make your way to the edge of Midgard, you look into the sky, and above you, you see a skull. A large skull wrapped around the entire world.
Oh boy.
I mean, this thing is huge.
Do I know what it is?
Oh, do history checks.
Yeah. History. 8.
5.
Alright. With that 25, you know this skull to be the skull of Ymir. The same skull that was used as the base for Midgard. The clouds are his thoughts, and the skull is his sky. You have reached the end of Midgard. And you have reached the Gnunga Gap.
Yay.
And traveling through the skull, you manage to see the mist into the Bifrost. Oh, shit. You guys still see Þjazi chasing after Loki in the distance, past the mist.
Well, nothing else but to keep following.
Yep, pretty much.
And Þjazi looks to the both of you and decides to pull one last trick as he hurls floating rocks towards your ship. I need you both to roll one more intelligence.
Yeah!
13.
19.
19? Let's see here. Let me just roll real quick. Wow. You beat that by 1 point, Jacob.
Whoa!
Which means I didn't.
No, but you're fine, because he managed to get the ship clear.
It was like a combined roll, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So the rock just barely misses you, as well as the few others that I'm too lazy to animate coming at you. As the
There's
ship,
the immersion.
as your ship travels without you two.
Fuck.
Got some Wile E. Coyote shit's happening.
But in seriousness, you both travel into the mist and into the Gununga Gap, into space, where the embers of the war between Odin and Ymir still shimmer into the sky. And you come across the Bifrost, a large bridge that leads to Asgard. And with that previous perception check, let's see, what was that, 21?
Yeah.
You managed to see that Asgard appears to be on fire.
Why?
Third or final hit?
As Loki continues his journey with Idun towards Asgard, you continue chase, leading you finally to the walls of Asgard. Which appear to be in flame.
Well, did we miss a party or something?
Yep. Sure seems like it.
And so, you both watch as Loki travels towards the walls, with Þjazi closely behind. And in doing so, Þjazi doesn't pay attention to anything more around him. And so...
Let's capsize him.
And with that being said... Oh shit, wrong thing. And with that being said... Oh, come on.
Yes.
Þjazi runs straight into the Asgardian walls, lighting himself ablaze.
Damn, he became a chicken nugget.
Yummy.
And he falls to the ground before you on the bridge, covered in flame and soot.
Ram the ship into him. We're just gonna ram him against the wall so he catches on fire again.
You can, but you both gotta make intelligence rolls again.
Alright. It's exciting enough to do so. Yeah.
12. God damn it.
16.
Alright. Holy shit.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Alright. So, you do manage to hit him with the ship, and I need you both to roll d20s for me. Just full, straight d20s.
Okay. I'll just do this one.
How many d20s you said?
Just
This one?
Just a straight, yeah.
Okay.
I got a 4.
9.
Okay, 4 and 9.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 13 damage with that ship against Þjazi's eagle form. It slams into him,
Whoosh.
and Þjazi just tosses it aside.
I'm going to destroy all of you. For
Well, that'll
what
be
you
good.
have done to me.
Oh, we made you into a chicken nugget, most likely.
I mean, technically, you're the one that started this, so you're doing this to yourself.
Bastards. Filthy gods. I'm going to destroy you.
And then he screams, and I need you both to roll constitutions and then roll initiation.
Is that
No constitution or save.
Just normal constitution saving roll.
Okay, saving. Okay. 15.
19.
Alright, let me roll. Okay, so you're good, Seb. Jacob, you take 8 points of damage from the screaming.
Okay. Ah, with the screaming and all that.
And now, roll initiative.
Not 22.
Natural 1, so 3.
Alright.
Hey, I used up all my good rolls already.
So, unfortunately, you don't have the wolves anymore because you killed them.
What?
You guys left them on the ship, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Poor
My
puppies.
boys.
Oh, it's okay. They'll be remembered fondly.
You're gonna start in my wild hunt.
Okay, so, being on fire, Þjazi is going to take damage on top of every round. But also, when he attacks you physically, he's going to do fire damage if he hits you. So give me a second here. Jacob. What'd you get, Jacob? What was that?
I get, 3.
3 total with that nat 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Seb, what did you get?
It was 22.
22 total. Alright, and Þjazi. Let's see what he got. Alright. Okay.
It starts with me, you know, because I have the highest number to 1, right?
Right, yeah, yeah, of course. So go ahead, Seb. This is pretty much the exact same order as it was before.
Just flipped.
Yep.
Okey-dokes. First of all, I am going to be casting Protection from Good and Evil again on my buddy.
Okay.
Leaf.
So you get over to him. You cast Protection from Good and Evil.
Yep. Then
I feel protected.
I'm gonna do about one thing you'd never expect me to do.
You're gonna turn
Chain
on
light.
Good Leaf.
I mean, I'd die in like seconds if you two turned on me.
Yeah, you just like see my eyes glowing like crimson. It's like
I was
this
working
my
with
plan
Luca
all
Loki.
along.
Oh, fuck.
So what do you do, Seb?
Chain lightning.
Okay.
Ooh, 59.
Yep.
Yeah, it failed that roll for sure. 59 points of damage.
Zap.
And with no water to make tendrils, there's not going to be a legendary action with him, so you're good on that.
Wait, so only because he was in water
Yeah.
that happened?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh. Okay.
Okay, is that going to be it, Seb? Or do you
Yeah,
got-
yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right.
That's it.
So, bringing it to Þjazi, he is going to swoop down and try to slam into the both of you with his talons. Let's see if he hits.
Remember disadvantage for him?
For what?
On me.
For you.
Disadvantage on me with me.
Okay. So he misses both of you with that.
Oosh.
And then
So
he's
once he,
going
like, made
to,
up a ground? Oh, okay.
and then he's going to swoop around the Bifrost and come in for another attack with the talons.
I can't use any reaction on that, can I? As he's trying to come in swooping. Like my pole arm thing.
I'll say yes. I'll give that to you. Go ahead.
Also, your polearm master bonus attack is only 1d4 plus 3. The looks of it.
No. That's the pole arm master bonus attack you're thinking of. That's a bonus
Yeah,
action.
but
not
that's
reaction.
what. No, it's that should be what you're doing. Let me see. Well, I don't know. Maybe not.
It says while you're wielding a glaive, halberd, pike, quarterstaff, or spear, other creatures provoke an opportunity attack from you when they enter you at reach.
Opportunity attack. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Keep going.
And that's a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Damn.
His AC is higher than it was before, just so you guys know.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Well,
Alright.
that doesn't change his stats.
No. But being that he's flying, guess what that means, Seb? Disadvantage on your attacks that aren't magic.
Like disadvantage to hit him.
Yeah. But, yeah, go ahead, Jacob. Oh, wait, no, my attack. My initial attack, forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got a nat 20 to hit
No.
you, Seb?
Ah. What about me?
No, he misses you, Jacob, with that disadvantage.
Yay.
So, how much damage?
That's 24 damage with that fire added on.
So, how much was it again with fire?
24.
It's 24 in
Oh,
total.
just total. Okay, just total.
It burns at your wings. Alright, so your turn, Jacob.
Alrighty. I'm gonna hit him with the classic. Does he actually have the same stats as he did when he was a giant, or does he have like a higher dexterity, lower constitution?
A few things are different, but it's almost the same, except for his AC's higher, faster athletics, or better athletics, I mean. He can dash, and a few other things, but don't worry about that.
Okay. Well, let's try it.
In this form, he's no longer giant, just so you know. He's no longer considered giant in this form.
Well, I still couldn't use hold person on him because it has to be a humanoid.
Okay, just letting you know.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with the classic flaming sphere right on top of him.
Alright, you hit him with another flaming sphere that he's currently already on fire.
He's gonna be more on fire. Dude, that dex, bitch.
Alright, with that dex, it's gonna be... $24.
He fails because I gave myself a 30-point bonus. Haha. Okay, he'll take half damage of this then.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage.
That's gonna be 6 points of fire damage instead.
Alright.
And I guess with my other action, I am going to... Well, not my other action, my bonus action. I am going to cast Healing Word on Fellwinter and heal him for 5 points of 5 points.
Alright.
5 points.
That's it.
Okay, so that is the top of the round. And see here, he's going to take some fire damage now from the initial flame. How much damage? Not too much. He's still kicking though. He's definitely kicking. Alright, so that brings it to you, Seb, I believe.
Okay. Looks. You said my wings were catching on fire, right? Or did that get taken away by the healing word thing?
Yeah, that got taken away by the healing word thing, whatever.
Okay. Well, the only thing I can do to do some proper amount of damage would be chain lightning.
Go ahead.
49.
49 to hit.
Oh, no. You have to do a dex roll of 14. It's
Well, he
49
failed
damage.
that. He failed that.
Yeah, 49 damage.
49. Okay. What next?
And fuck it, why not try? My bonus action, Blood Curse of Binding, has to do a saving throw of DC 14, Strength saving throw.
Guess what? He got a nat 1.
Wait, seriously?
Yep.
Oh! Kill him!
Baby!
Kill him!
I'm gonna stab him in the wings with my fucking spear.
Blasted Aesir, I'll kill you all! Send your souls to Mooseville!
Also, you can't move because it's not your turn.
Oh.
Because you already used up all your actions.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
So now, Ethan is... Let's see, can he attempt to break that with a strength?
Give me a second. Let me see. Blood Curse of Binding. Suppose action. Archers.
It's probably like one of those things at the beginning or end of their turn. They can roll to break it again. I don't know.
Creature's speed is reduced to 0. It can't use reaction until the end of your turn. Next turn. Doesn't really say anything about it being able to break free.
Let me see.
Oh, it's definitely
This
gonna
curse-
be able to. Hold on.
This curse lasts for 1 minute and can affect any creature regardless of size. The cursed creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Each of its turns. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay,
Didn't,
so-
skip that part.
How bound
Yeah,
is
you have
it?
to click on it.
Can it move its limbs at all?
I like imagine it's like bound by its wings, like it can't move with its wings or stuff like that. At least how I picture it.
Okay,
I don't
but
know.
like, what does it say? What's it called again?
Blood
blood-
Curse of Binding.
It just says its speed is reduced to 0, and which I guess would mean it would probably fall to the ground, and it just can't, because it just can't move anywhere. I mean,
Okay,
that's
yeah,
what I would
it
assume.
doesn't say it's literally bound. It just says its speed is reduced to 0. Okay. Alright, so that leaves me up with some options. Cool. Okay, so what it's going to do is it's going to flap its wings and use another homebrew attack called Flaming Gust.
Eh.
And I need you both to do strength saving rolls, as it's trying to knock you off the Bifrost.
Key up! Natural 20!
Nat
21!
20, you're good, Jacob.
Woo!
So, what about me?
What'd you get? Oh, you got 13? Okay, let me just roll for it real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Well,
Bro,
fine,
you got
still.
wings.
Well, yeah, I got wings, but still.
Okay,
Oh no!
with that attack, it knocks you off of the Bifrost. Oh no!
I wish I could fly.
But it actually knocks you back further than that. I just gotta... About here. Let's see, 1, 2... Okay, yeah, right about here.
How many feet has been away?
See, from this, okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 from him. Honestly, that should actually be further away. Yeah, it should be about there. So you were like
How
right
much
here.
distance?
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There you go, 40 here. Alright, so that's 40 from where you were. You're about 50 from him.
Okay.
But you are falling, so you're actually more like you're 50 feet away from where you were, because you're currently falling. Oh boy, we're about to get some math problems here.
Yeah, let's just say 50. I'm cool with that.
Okay. So, from there, he is going to do another screech attack. And you're out of the way, Seb. You're far enough away for this not to hurt you. You can still hear it, though.
Do it.
Damn, what's that chicken sound I hear?
Alright, what was Constitution, I believe it was, yeah.
Bring it, you bird-brained bitch.
Go ahead and roll, Jacob, for that Constitution.
Yar. 10.
10. You beat it. You beat it.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Damn, alright.
Yeah, I rolled a 9 with that.
Oh, okay. Lucky you.
Whoa. Does that end his turn then?
Yep, that ends his turn, and that leaves you, Jacob, to be next.
Actually, he needs to do another dexterity saving throw because my flaming sphere is still there.
Oh, you're right. Okay. That was with that dex. That's 24.
Yeah, that still beats it, but you'll still take damage either way, so it's going to be... It'll stop moving. Come on. God damn it, it's like glitched. There we go. Okay. So, half of 21. That would be, what, 10? 11?
Yeah, let's go with 11.
11 points of fire damage.
Nice. Okay, he's looking pretty rough right now. So is that going to be it for you, Jacob?
No,
No,
was
oh
on
no,
the
no,
end
no,
of
no.
the turn.
Your turn's still next.
Yeah. So, bringing it back to my turn, I am...
We need to take care of his wings.
Let's see. I'll cast Animal Friendship on him.
Denied.
This friend requests denied.
Let's see. So him turning into the bird, I'm guessing that's like a magical effect that he cast on himself.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I tell what level the magic was cast?
It's at let's see.
Would I need to do a roll or something to see that?
I'm just looking at the levels right now.
Okay.
Alright, he casts Wild Shape at level 10.
Okay, let me see.
That's the closest equivalent.
Okay. Wait, let's see. Damn it, okay. Okay, so I'm going to cast at the highest level I can, Dispel Magic, and since he cast it at a higher level, you are going to have to roll a DC, and if you fail, the spell ends.
Which DC?
Let's see. I'm guessing... Oh, let's Dispel Magic.
Is it a really good idea to dispel his magic?
Well, it gets rid of his wings.
Well, yeah, I meant more like something like rely on stuff cutting it off.
Well, I can't really do anything like that. I can just get rid of the spell. This is the
Plus,
most I can
it's
do.
probably more dangerous if he's fucking troll. Wouldn't you say?
I don't know. The fact that he can fly around feels more dangerous to me.
You might have a point, yeah.
What is... I guess... Okay, hold on a second. That's... hard. So... Make it an ability check. Target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level on it. Wait, god damn it. So I have to make an ability check. So it's not you, it's me.
Okay.
I have to make an ability check using... For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, which is 6. On a successful check, the spell ends. I just don't know... I just don't know what I'm rolling on top of that. Like, which... I guess it's just my spell attack.
I guess so. Do I need... What do you have to beat?
I have to beat my 16,
Okay. Go ahead and roll then.
because that's the spell's... Oh, wait, no. Hold on a second. Let me look at it. I think it's your spell I have to beat. So it's 10 plus the spell's level. So I have to beat a 20. I have to beat a 20, that's what it is.
Go ahead and roll
With
then.
my spell attack.
You got this. I believe in you.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll Primal Savagery, and I'll just add another one onto that because my Bard spell attack is +8. So, yeah. Well, that was terrible. So it would have actually been a 14 out of 13, but that's... Well, that was a lot of work for nothing. Okay.
You know, it
I will
happens.
also... Yeah. I will also take several steps back using all 30 of my movement, I guess. And I will, as a bonus action, I'll cast a Healing Word on Seb again, giving
you-
him...
Can you do that from over there?
Yeah, it's Healing Word, it's 60 feet.
Okay. Alright.
And he gets 6 points of HP back, and with that, I'm going to have to actually leave, because I have to be at work at 4:30, and it's 4:13 for me right now. Sorry, guys.
No, you're
That's
good.
okay.
Alright. We're going to have to pick this up later.
But yeah, no, it was fun as always. I got to get going, though.
Alright. We'll talk to you later, Jacob.
Talk to you later. Bye,
you,
guys.
Jacob.
Alright. And with that, we are going to cut to commercial. And we'll be right back.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
2 weeks later.
Okay, so where we leave off.
I think Jacob tried to turn fucking what was his name again into
I tried
his
to-
soul?
Theazi.
Yeah, I tried to
Yeah.
dispel his spell, and it didn't work.
Right. I just rewatched the last 5 minutes of the fight, so I'm caught up. You still have that casted fireball, or not fireball. It was you casted a flaming sphere around him, so you still have that up.
Well then, as a bonus action, I'll just move it
Well,
into
no,
his face.
because right now we're starting from the top because we ended on your turn.
Oh, okay.
And I remember Jacob had protection from good and evil because it's still like on my spell slots that's been used.
Yes, that's correct. I still have it written right up here. Protection from good and evil.
Okay.
All right, so we are starting from the top. Currently, Seb, you have fallen 10 feet down, where you are right now, off the bridge, and I need you to roll an acrobatics in order to readjust yourself to see if you can fly back up without any problems.
Ow.
What'd you get? What'd you roll? 4. Hold on, let me put this. There we go. Oh, 4?
Yeah.
Somehow, the burning on your wings from your fight with Þjazi has left them unable to get you readjusted just right for you to be able to fly back up. So you are still falling. Do you want to take one of your actions to try that again?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Just roll acrobatics again.
Yeah, just an acrobatics.
That's better. 20 not net.
Okay, perfect. All right, so you managed to get yourself back, and you're no longer falling. But in that process, from that last action, about 3 seconds of falling from that, so you've fallen about, let's say, another 5 feet. Yeah. So you're 15 feet from the bridge. currently. Would you still have your movement? Would you like
And
to...
I don't have any combat action, right?
No, you've lost all that.
Okay, I'll go up to the bridge, taking cover a bit behind one of those pillars.
Okay, so
Well, they are pillars, right?
this is just like an artistic rendition, but yeah, there's like floating rocks and stuff nearby, so I guess you can try to find a nice spot to hide for cover. But you've got 15 feet of movement once you reach the bridge, so you're going to be about here, or do you want to be further back?
I'm fine where you put me first.
Okay. So you are right there. And so that brings us to Þjazi. Alright. So, Þjazi, let's see what he's got here.
Am I still bound by my blood curse thing? Or is that already over?
He should still be bound by it, but he's not going to be able to move.
Yeah, okay.
I believe so.
Yeah, his movement turned to 0.
But he does have other attacks, so give me a second here. He is going to go for another screech attack. And I want you both to roll Constitution.
Is it not a saving throw?
It is a saving throw.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw, okay. Ow, 6.
Soft
I'm
20.
really not having any good rolls today.
Oh, maybe that'll change. It's not over yet.
Alright, Jacob.
How much damage does it?
Jacob, you are fine.
Yeah.
And for you, Seb, since you've gotten closer now from where you were, and you will be within range. Let's see here. So give me a second to roll. Shouldn't be too much. Yeah. You're just going to take 7 damage, Seb. And can he take an action to try and break that binding?
Yeah, he does it at the end of every turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, something like that.
Alright. And
Yeah.
so he is going to try and do that, and he also needs to take damage from you, Jacob, for the flaming sphere.
Well, you'll need to roll a separate check. I actually don't know. I wonder if it's an automatic fail since your movement is reduced to 0.
I would
'Cause
say
it's
it
a
should
dexterity
be.
thing.
It should be an automatic fail.
Which one? Which version did I think it was this one? Okay.
So what am I rolling? A strength for the binding?
Yeah. Strength of the binding.
Alright, let's see. Alright, he fails that.
Wait, what did he
And
roll?
You take.
He rolled a 6.
Oh.
He got a 26 on. I got a 26 on fire damage for the flaming sphere.
Alright, so he takes 26 points of damage. Not doubled, because this is a mountain Jotun, not a ice one. So 26.
No, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's a bird plane.
Okay, so he has taken damage, and now that leaves it to your turn, Jacob.
Okie dokie. Yeah. I'm just gonna. I guess I'm just gonna move the spear back and just kind of like swing it towards him again. Which you honestly don't move it because it stops as soon as it hits a creature.
Okay, so it's going to try and... Well, that would be another automatic fail. So go ahead and roll damage.
That's gonna be. What was it? No, it wasn't this one. It was this one. Damn.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give him also the damage for the fire he's already on after getting hit with the Loki flaming wall.
Well,
so give me a second.
well-
Okay, there we go. Alright, go ahead and do your damage.
It's 21 points of fire damage.
21 points. Oof. He's looking a little rough here, guys.
And he's gonna get rougher
And-
in a second.
Exactly. So I will move 2 spaces to the left.
Got it. 2 spaces to the left.
Yes. Basically center on the bridge, and that'll. Where am I at? How much? Where are you at HP? Seb?
Oh, me? I'm like 54.
54. Ah, sure, I'll use it on you. I'll use my bonus action to use Healing Word on you, and you can recover an additional 7 points of damage. Or,
Healing.
Yay!
Or-
The amount of damage it just took.
yeah. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, so that brings it back to you, Seb.
Well, you see, I'm gonna step behind the cover I was in, like, kind of like in a Western movie and shit like that. Just like having my fingers ready for finger pistol, and pull out the chain lightning.
Do 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 do. Wow wow wow. Alright.
And we need to roll a 14 dex.
Shouldn't that be at disadvantage?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Me on disadvantage, I mean.
Wait, what? No, you save. You attack save for it.
Right. I mean, you said I have to roll a dexterity, right?
Yeah.
That would be at disadvantage, right? Because I'm bound.
Maybe I don't know exactly how it works. Like I haven't used Blood Hunter that much. Like this is the first time I was using it, so
Well, if my
I don't know exactly how. But I think so. It's bonus action.
That's more of a DM call. You need to
Yeah.
make that call.
I'm gonna say yes because he's bound, so I'm gonna give that a disadvantage. So give me a second. Okay, that's his dex. His dex. Okay, so does 16 beat that?
Yeah, he did actually.
Okay, there you go.
Let's see how much damage he takes. He takes 37 damage and then half it.
All right, half that.
So
So that's
be like, how much would that be? Like
14
16,
and 13.
14, or yeah, maybe just 15. I don't know. No, that's not right. I have no idea.
come on, guys. Right. Hold on. Okay, so that would be 18.5. So we round that
Yeah.
up for damage.
Makes sense.
Because I typically round up for damage. So that would be 19 points of damage he just took.
And then for just a little extra, fuck you. Firebolt.
Alright. Roll to see if you hit him with advantage.
Oh, advantage. Okay. That's a nat 20.
Alright, so do you do double damage?
Oh yeah, I do. 23.
You bastard gods! You're going to die for this.
Oh, sorry. What was that? I only heard. Buck, 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 buck.
All I heard was the sound of sizzling bird.
No, seriously, all I heard was buck, 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 buck. Seriously, what is he saying? Like, I'm just like imagining, like, he's actually speaking animal, like, he's not speaking normally. He just thinks we hear him. We just fucking with him.
Alright. So, is that going to be it for you, Seb?
Yeah.
Alright. It is his turn now, and he is going to cast Dimension Door.
Oh, hell no! Wait, I think I have some kind of bad shit,
You used
reaction.
up all your actions. What you got?
Counterspell.
You
Can you use that on
It's a
reaction?
reaction.
I guess-
did you already
Yeah.
use a bonus action?
No, he's using
It's
it
a
on
reaction.
reaction.
Okay, reaction.
Let me
Alright.
see.
Hell to the fuck no, he is. He's not getting the fuck out of here.
Alright, well, he casts it at 10th level.
Ah, you
So,
son of
go
a
ahead
bitch.
and see if you can beat that.
When you cast them, attempt to interrupt creature. Because of casting spell, if the creature is casting spell 3rd level or lower, the spell fails. So if it's casting a spell 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus with spell level on success. The creature's spell fails has no effect.
It's like when I cast a dispel, so you have to beat a 20.
Yeah.
So what do I need to roll? Because it doesn't really give me a rolling option.
No, you have to use your it's your spell DC or your spell attack DC, and
you have to beat, what was it, 20?
Yeah, you'd have to beat a 20. Let me see what it's under. It's under your sorcerer. Oh, you don't have to, so you just have to roll a d20 and then add +7 to that.
That's a 20? Soft?
What, you rolled a 13 and then added that?
Yep.
Okay. That is a 20 soft, so yes, you do beat that. So as Þjazi goes to try and escape his fiery chains, he is unable to. And he is going to try and beat that binding now with his strength. Give me a second. Let's see what his strength here is. Okay, that's plus. Okay, so that's a 15 total. Does he beat that?
Give me a second. We check.
What's it?
Yeah, just by a 1.
Alright, so he is out of that. He is going to now use his movement speed to...
Well, he has to do it at the end of his turn, so...
Oh, you're right, Jacob. You're right. So he beat it, so that means he is going to take fire damage now from both the Loki's fire and from your fire, Jacob.
Yeah, but at least now you can do a dexterity saving throw to take less damage.
Correct. So I'm going to do a dex right now. Give me a second. Okay, that dex. Okay, that's a 10 total.
No, that does not beat it.
Right. Okay, so go ahead and do your damage, and I'm going to do damage right quick with Loki's. Actually, you guys don't even know that's Loki's. I just spoiled that. Oh well.
Ha 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 ha. It's an additional 20 points of fire damage.
Alright. You see him barely wobbling there for a moment before getting back up. What do you do next? Because it is your turn, Jacob.
How bad is he looking?
Like you could flick his nose and he'd fall over.
Gotcha. I'm gonna drop my fire, my what is it called again? Flaming sphere. I'm gonna drop my flaming sphere.
Alright.
And I'm just gonna move a few spaces closer to him.
5, 10, 15,
Because if he doesn't
20,
die, then
25,
I can take the hit.
30. Okay, your movement speed's 30, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So here you are. Let's see here.
I really wish it didn't have to come to this, but, well, you're the one that decided to go to war with us, so it's only fair that, it end this way. My apologies.
It was you, gods, that destroyed my home of Thrymheimer. You are to blame.
Well, you can't blame all of us.
You and your kind are to blame for the woes of our race.
Well, I apologize for the actions of my ancestors, but due to your current actions, I cannot let you go any further. And I'm just gonna cast Moonbeam right on top of his head.
Alright. Roll for damage.
Did you not want to roll to beat?
He's bound. Oh wait, no, he's not. He's not bound.
No, he's not.
Oh.
This one's Constitution.
Give me a second. No, he definitely failed that.
So, how much damage he's gonna take?
He is going to take 21 points of radiant damage on the face.
You watch as the moonbeam just splits him in half as he falls apart.
Ah, Andy, I don't have to cut off his headband.
Ugh.
Let me do this sick flip before I go.
Oh shit.
What?
There we go. You watch as he dies. Not slowly, but you can definitely see he's in pain.
Oh, well.
Well, that's taken care of. Let's
I'm just
continue
gonna
on.
go finish him real quick and claim his head as a trophy.
As
The guy's
you,
probably wanted.
as you go to cut, I need you both now to roll a perception check.
At 21.
Alright. You both notice up on the walls of Asgard, you see Heimdall running back and forth trying to put out the flames. But you also notice something else. You notice, Seb, you notice your mother, as well as being accompanied by a few other gods. Let's see here. If I can... There they are.
Gandalf.
Yes, the god Gandalf.
Ah, I see where there's a welcoming party this time.
And at their feet, you see Loki bound in chains, as well as Ethan, free from
sir.
her nut prison. I know that sounds weird, but
Well, I see your plan worked out very nicely, my friend Loki.
yeah, you could say that. Odin is going to look at the two of you. You have done well, my child. And you too, Vanir. However, there is more business that must be taken care of. Especially for thieves such as you both.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Found them! You're going to see both, all four of the Valkyries try to grab onto the both of you.
Excuse me, I demand a reason behind this incarceration.
Yeah, same.
Freyr is going to look over towards Freyr's
Oh.
ship.
Oh.
Oh, well, he wasn't using it, and you know, it was very useful in our journey. We wouldn't have gotten anywhere close to accomplishing our goal if we hadn't borrowed our friend's vessel over here.
And like you would have cared, old man. Seriously. When have you ever cared about me stealing something like a ship from Freyr?
Freya
Besides,
is going...
it's in
go ahead.
great shape. I said, besides, it is still in great shape.
Yeah.
Enough! You are going to come with us.
Give me a second. Just gotta cut off his head. You just like see me continuously trying to cut it off.
Who said?
Fucking... Boston. The giant. Like, you still see me like I'm a corpse just trying to claim it. It's a trophy.
Well, roll persuasion, I guess. See if they'll let you do that at disadvantage.
Be careful.
One
friend,
was a
it's
net
still
20,
hot.
the other one was an 11.
Yeah, well, that 11 is not going to cut it.
It's still hot.
No, it's a
Be
it's a
careful.
14. It's a 14, but still,
Yeah.
it was a 14.
Yeah, that's not going to cut it. They rolled higher than that.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Oh, very well. I know not to pick fights with Valkyries.
Oh, yeah, one last thing before we go. Here, Gramps. As I throw him the basket.
And Ethan is going to grab that basket. Oh, my precious babies. Thank you.
No problem.
Bring them to my hall. Do you guys go with them willingly?
Of course.
Well, yeah, that would be kind of stupid if we didn't.
No, let's keep fighting. Yeah.
Yeah, let's fight Odin, Gna, Freya, and 4 Valkyries.
Oh
Which
no,
one of
maybe
them
Loki will
is my
take our
mom.
side.
So,
That would be the one grabbing onto Goodleaf.
Oh, well, my. Don't I feel,
excuse me.
you know,
What'd you say?
I feel like I've gotten, you know, I don't mind this as much now.
Permission to give him a lightning bolt.
Permission granted.
Might hit your friends and your mother.
So, as Odin and his Valkyrie bring you to his hall, he takes the both of you and bounds you with Loki on your knees. Congratulations on your well trip. He says to the both of you.
Well, I appreciate the thanks. I was hoping a bit more of a celebratory welcome back and less of a chained one.
It is good that you managed to accomplish so much with only minimal loss, aside from that one giantess. But she is of little importance. What is important is what you stole from me.
Stole from you?
Well, we stole Freya's ship. What are we being accused of stealing from you?
There was a mortal on Midgard. He was destined to die in battle gloriously, but your interference stole him from me.
Well, he'll join us one way or another. You know that.
You are wrong, boy.
If I must be honest, our interference had very little to do with his success. My friend, we both saw with our own eyes how well he was doing with barely any of our help at all.
Þjazi's day had come. That is until you two had foolishly intervened. All men must face my judgment on the battlefield. He does not know it yet, but his wounds will rob him of my hall's glory, leaving him broken in the care of his son. But even worse than that fate, you have robbed from me a mighty warrior. A crime that demands a price.
Okay.
What do you two have to say for yourselves?
Not much. We did what we did to have to complete the mission.
Exactly. You gave no specifications on those such things. We did
As
what
well-
we needed to do to get where we are here, and yet
As
we
well
are
as
being
you denied
blamed.
us support.
Exactly. Now you blame us. These small differences, these insignificant issues. Yes, we possibly ruined your chance of getting a brave warrior into this hall, but there are many brave warriors to come. Nay, may I say, he will birth more great warriors, being alive and well.
I need you to roll a persuasion.
15.
Alright. See here. Perhaps what you say is true. With him alive, I may yet find new warriors to bring into my hall. You did wonderful on the mission you were given. Do not think otherwise. However,
Oh, let's see if Puff says otherwise.
However, there still must be a price. And with that, you guys don't have to roll perception checks on this. You just hear it. A second. From behind in the hall, the both of you hear doors slamming open. The only price any man shall pay is mine alone. For the head of my father, I was sworn a weregild. And stepping through the door is Þjazi,
Oh, gasp.
along with 4 wolves.
My boys?
The boys.
She does not look very happy.
Understandable.
Oh, friend! You have lived! My, this is a great, it's a great day. I was thinking of a more grand word to say.
It's a splendorific day.
Sure.
She is going to look at Odin and the other gods in the hall. This may be, but it is only as glorious it is to see the two of you alive and well.
I do not like the sound of that for some reason.
But, as I had said earlier, I was sworn a weregild, unless the honor of the Aesir is proven untrue. With
Well, we're gonna help. We're gonna try anyway.
With that, the other Valkyrie are going to surround Skadi, with their weapons drawn, keeping her away.
Hey, don't worry, she's cool. To a certain degree.
Odin will look at the two of you, and then look back at her. A weregild? You were promised a weregild? Skadi looks at the two of you.
I don't remember such thing, but that was probably more so from his mouth. I probably just, humored it.
Wait, you're talking to me?
She spoke to you specifically.
He spoke to both of us. Don't even
Yes,
deny
but she
it.
said Asia specifically.
Yes, but you're here, and you were with us when we made
Yes.
the deal.
Yes, but she did not say Vanir. I, of course, will honor her name the best way I can, but Valkyrie and Aesir hold much more honor than a Vanir.
You know how they are about gods, they don't know the difference sometimes. Or they don't care about the difference.
Either way, we made her a promise. I am
Yep.
willing to, fork over my side of the deal, but you have much more to fork over than I can.
Hey, I'm gonna do my best. I can't promise anything. We both told her that we will do our best to help her.
Exactly. You have much more power within this side of the realm than I do. I have much more control over nature.
I'm a hunter. Well, and a Valkyrie. But still.
Do you guys want to roll a history check to see what you promised her?
I feel like I kind of remember. I'll roll it anyways, just in case I forgot something.
I kind of remember. So.
Well, yeah, it said
gotta-
you'd remember. You know the story.
13.
12.
All right.
Even with advantage, God, that sucked.
You remember exactly what she wanted. A husband.
Oh, yes. A husband. Now I
Balder,
remember.
to be exact.
Yeah, Balder.
Right.
Is it
You
tr-
was one of the sons of four, right?
Odin looks at the two of you. Well, is it true? Did you promise her a were-guild?
It was the only way to secure cooperation. And you know I am not one to lie.
Well,
And you, Vanya, is this true?
indeed it is. Indeed it is. We promised her, we promised her the hand of a fellow god.
And which god would that be?
Balder.
Yes, your friend Balder.
Freyr is then going to run up to the two of you, and she's going to grab you, Goodleaf, and start shaking you rapidly. You dare give my son to that?
I was only trying to complete the mission. Besides, she's very beautiful.
And she's
Stop
nice.
shaking me.
To a certain point, she has a bit of a temper, but I don't think that's nothing Balder cannot handle.
Besides, who can't resist a big lady?
I should kill you!
Yes, but you won't. Because, you know, what is more beautiful than the love between two youngins? You know, I've seen it millions of times over. And, you know, it's a very honorable thing to be wed.
Balder is already married!
Well, I'm sure she can't hold a candle to this
Nobody's will be there.
lovely creature.
Odin is then going to raise his hand. Enough, wife. No blood can be spilled in my hall on Asgard. Freyr is then going to let go of you.
Aye, so aggressive, and still so beautiful.
Odin looks to Skadi. Very well. Your were-guild will be presented to you. However, if your love of Balder be it true, then you should be able to prove that love in a test. Skadi looks to everyone in the room, and she nods in compliance. Very well. If it means I can prove my love and my worthiness, I will perform any test that you may hold, Odin. Unbound these men. And the two of you are going to be unbounded by chains.
It's starting to hurt my wrist.
A nice stretch.
Whew, that was a close one. You're not
We
getting
still
off so
have much
easily,
to talk
Loki.
about Loki.
Odin looks to Loki. You are not getting off so easy, blood
Especially as I
brother.
put my hand on his shoulder.
Well, now come on, guys. Everything worked out in the end.
Maybe, but I still have questions about some things.
Like what?
For example, what were you doing in that sword when I was at my father's grave?
Oh, I wasn't in the sword. I was the sword.
Well, that explains the certain sound I heard when I stabbed one of you fucking giants.
Ah, yes, you remember that.
Yeah.
Perhaps you also
So-
remember who you gave that sword to. Oop.
I didn't give it to you. Oh, you son of a bitch!
We're in this together, you and me. So you better keep your mouth shut.
Well, Allfather, what have you with us now?
We will travel into the deep forest of Asgard for our test. There, Skadi will prove that she is worthy of a god's love.
Okay, Grandpa. Let's go.
And so, all of you travel deep into the forests of Asgard. And here, you find a large curtain. You figured this out, Seb?
What's behind curtain number 1? Show our contestants down curtain number 2.
And there you see a large curtain where many gods' feet can be seen beneath. What is this, Odin? It is a test, Lady Skadi. You will look at all the men of Asgard's feet, and you will decide who could be your love. Is this a joke?
Do you think she has a foot fetish?
This is no joke at all. You must prove your love.
I believe in you, my friend. Love is a very true force of power that holds very strong in this world.
Yeah, maybe so, but not for feet, I think. Unless you were into that feeling.
True. And sometimes that gets even stronger.
Skadi looks at the three of you. You guys are idiots.
Don't look at me, I didn't come up with it.
Yeah. And plus, that ain't nothing new. We came all the way to fucking Midgard to ask for your assistance. So I would say it says a little bit more about you.
Well, as she gets closer to the curtain, she is going to look at all the feet, very closely examining them. Ugh. She's going to look at them one by one. And she's going to whisper under her breath, "Please don't be Loki. Please don't be Loki. Please don't be Loki. Please don't be Loki." And then she stops at one. The cleanest feet of them all. This one. This one must be Balder. Only he would have feet as clean as that. I hope.
I wouldn't neither support or say anything against that because I can't speak for my own feet here.
Same.
Are you sure, Lady Skadi? You can't take this back once you make your decision. I know for a fact that that must be Balder. And as they pull the curtain...
It's Loki.
Fuck.
They're all Loki. They're all Loki.
As the curtain gets pulled back, if I could just, get the curtain to actually pull back. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, I'm changing clothes here.
Like a girl scream. Ah!
Ugh! If I could just get this to work properly.
I feel like Odin's actually saying that right now. I could just get this to work. This fangled machinery.
Move over, Skadi. Okay, here's... This is going to be a pain in my ass. Alright. Look at that, the whole curtain fell.
Oh, wow. But which one did she choose?
And out from behind the curtain steps... You should know this. Jacob, you don't even have to roll a history. You know who this is. It's Njord, once king of the Vanir.
My lord.
Greetings, my friend. Njord looks at you, Goodleaf. It is wonderful to see you.
And likewise, it is always so graceful to be in your presence, my lord.
Skadi looks at Njord. This cannot be Balder. I fear not, milady. But it is an honor to be chosen by one so beautiful. Skadi is going to look extremely disappointed. What was that, Seb?
I just like whispered on my voice, you might want to get a bit away here.
Skadi.
Just in case
it
Scotty
is-
tries anything.
True. Skadi, it may not be who you had wished for, but you may be surprised at what may to come. He is a wonderful person.
Do you speak truly, Vanir?
Of course. All I have done this entire journey is speak truthfully.
Roll a persuasion.
Where'd my mouse go? Natural one.
Oh my god.
Why should I believe you?
Well. Trusting gods, I know it's not in your nature. But, as I have said, Vanir are known to be very joyful, very nurturing, very loving people.
Well,
And all I have done this trip is be gracious to you and be nice to you. And I am sure a fellow Vanir would do the same, especially if you were to be wed to one.
it is true. The Vanir are a wonderful race. I should know, I'm the king of them. I don't have a bias in that.
Not tooting my own horn or anything.
Doo-doo.
But you will be welcome among our people with open arms. And Skadi is going to look very hesitant about this whole relationship. I do not know.
Hey, do or don't, Scotty. You gotta think about love like a fight. You never know what's to come. Or a hunt.
You know, Asia, you do make a good point. Very well. It shall be. And the two, come together. Odin then pipes up and says, very good. Very good indeed. There will be a wedding and celebration, and in honor of this wedding, I have another suggestion in mind.
For some reason, I do not like where this is going.
Oh, but you will, my grandson.
No.
And then he looks over to the people behind the curtains, and he looks over at Loki. Oh, you are going to like this very much, I assure you. And so, all the gods gather, other than Thor, all the gods gather in a large field with a goat. And on the other side of the goat, facing him, you see Loki, naked,
Oh.
with a large rope wrapped around his genitals.
Oh my, I was not expecting this kind of show today.
And the
Now
other
all of a
end of the
sudden,
rope
that-
wrapped around the goat's chin.
Oh no!
Odin is going to wave his hand, and the goat begins to buck and kick and pull.
I've heard sometimes that's how you make it longer.
Well, feel free to try. I think Loki would love to trade out with you.
Oh, no, no, he looks like he's having too much fun.
Oh, it's so painful. And so all the gods around begin to slowly laugh at Loki's pain. Oh, stop it! Every single one of them just laugh and laugh and laugh.
Like it's like the ending to an old cartoon or show where everybody just laughs at the end.
Pretty much, yes, exactly. Like, you can see all the gods from Esther, Ran, Hod, Forseti, Gurther, Eir, Nana, just basically every single one of them. Let me let you guys see. Tyr, Sisa, the horse, Honir.
So everyone.
Laufin, yeah, basically everyone you could think of, other than Thor. Thor is the only one not here, besides a few others.
Hey, somebody do a recording. I think Thor wants to see this.
Post this online.
And so, as Loki is throbbing in pain, having a goat rip at his genitals, the scarred-lipped god just kind of whines in pain. Oh, make it stop! And
That it?
that is not it. There's one last bit left. I need you both to roll a perception. The final one.
22.
6. Seriously, my rolls fucking suck today.
You are too enamored by the show.
As you two are enjoying the show, Goodleaf, you hear a voice call from deep within the forest. Little gods. Come to me, little gods.
Don't know if I like the sound of this.
Sound of what?
Oh, there's someone saying little gods in the woods.
Dan, you sure it's not just the voice in your head?
Nah, it sounds different.
Yeah, fair enough. So, should we investigate or should we just kind of like, oof, for Loki or what?
I say we stay with our friends. I don't know what might come of us if we leave the group.
Do not fear me, little one. I will not hurt you.
Okay,
That's-
now I'm hearing the voice as well.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say. And then,
Giving a name before you ask, you know?
and then seconds later, you find yourself dead on the side of the forest.
So, what do you guys do?
Maybe somebody should heal Loki just so he's not in misery anymore.
I could
Because I kind
heal
of feel
him.
bad for him now.
I could heal him, and that way he could be in more pain, and then I could heal him again, so it could just keep going.
Would you like to do that? Would you like to use healing word on him or something?
Oh yeah, I'll just keep doing that. I'm gonna stay with the group of the gods, and yeah, because I'll need to get going in a few minutes because I got stuff to do
All right.
early.
So, you, Felwinter, with that perception, you do hear the sound of your father for a moment coming from the woods.
Oh boy. Well, I'm hearing the voice of my old man.
Would you like to
Sure.
investigate?
Sure, why not?
All right. Do you want to tell?
That was making.
Do you want to tell?
Yeah, I'm going inside the forest to investigate that sound. Tell the old man that as well.
I shall repeat the message.
Very well. So as you go alone into the woods, you start hearing more and more voices of people from your life over the years who have died.
Felwinter.
What a lonely little god. Always trying to please his old man. A slave.
Yeah, please never quote it like that. Otherwise, based on my spear.
A slave to the
And trust me,
Lord of
I
Gallows.
was kind of pissed off to begin with when you put the voice of my father in my head. So you better come with a damn good reason for why I shouldn't fucking shove my spear so far up your ass and show you to be your father.
Why should I have any fears for a slave?
Well, you see, this slave is heavily armed. So, mine is... Wait a fucking minute. Didn't I meet you at Utgard's Loki's castle?
Before you see two individuals. Ellie, Age herself, as well as another figure, a familiar one that you saw in Utgard Loki's castle. Kernonus, or Kernonus.
The guy who couldn't remember his own name?
Correct. Before you, the two stand idly by, watching your actions.
So, you mind telling me what you're doing here? Or do you really want me to go grab the old man?
It is so wonderful to see the both of you have survived.
Well, yeah, I had a feeling you'd pop up sooner or later. As you gave me that little fortune about we were going to die.
It is true. All things die in the end, child. You, the mortals, and the Jotnar. This man here, he too was like you, a god of his own realm. Before he was forgotten by the mortals in service of another god, the Roman god, one who can turn water into wine.
Yeah, I think I heard about him actually for some mortals. Some kind of mage that's able to do that kind of shit. Kind of interesting if I had to say so myself, but I kind of feel like it's bullshit.
Many mortals will forget about you, just as they have forgotten about this man here. In the end, time consumes everything. It all falls to ruin in age and atrophy.
Yes, and I know that. I've heard about the Roman gods and all that, as I have studied it a little bit, as I've seen people coming from here and there before. As I've heard stories from the east, the west, the south, all those areas. So I have heard tales of some of them. So I have assumed some of us will go, well, will disappear in history. You'll maybe not even be remembered. But even so, I feel like I've left my mark at this point. By doing that, I feel at least I've somewhat existed. Call me a slave, call me what you really want. I don't care.
It is true you did good in the world. You did much good. And unlike your slave master, you show empathy and kindness to the mortals.
Yeah, that might be a thing, yeah.
I just would like to congratulate you, Fellwinter, on a job well done. You and your friend.
I'll be sure to pass that along to him.
Thank you. But I would also like to give you a warning, for it's only fair. This will not be the last time you and I meet.
Trust me, at any step, I would expect to meet someone like you.
I will see the both of you at the end of all things, at the twilight of the gods. Goodbye for now, slave of the hanged god.
I bow my head and say, well, I'll see you then, I guess. Pleasure's been all mine.
I shall see you at Ragnarok, Fellwinter the Bold. And you see her disappear into the mist and the snow, along with the other god.
Well, that was something.
Would you like to do anything else?
Is there anything to do?
That's pretty much it, man.
Then I guess I'll just return to the others.
Alright.
Report this to Odin.
Alright. And with that being done, you and Goodleaf have won!
Yay.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
You did it. You guys did it. Congratulations.
Huzzah.
And so, with that being done, you, Fellwinter, and you, Goodleaf, both find yourselves as lauded as heroes among the gods and the Aesir and Vanir, respectively.
Woo.
As Njord has now found himself a new queen in Skadi, the lands are, for now, at a peace.
All right. That was a really fun campaign, man. Probably took a little bit longer to finish.
You know how it is. Our
Anticipated.
schedules are a little wonky.
Yeah. Yeah. So you actually do have another story set up for this world?
That's right, I do. And let's just say season 2, you guys are going to have a little wedding. A little fun with a wedding.
So what, the first thing is just going to be a bloody wedding or what?
Well, there'll be blood, alright.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Let's just say Thor's dress is gonna look beautiful.
Oh, it's that story. God, I remember that one as a kid. Holy shit.
And with that being said, we are going to close this off. I hope both of you enjoyed it.
I know I did.
Yeah,
It was fun,
thank you.
for sure.
Thank you. And we'll pick this up later. Until then, we will be closing out.